Y'all show me the drunken wine. All the girl them bubbling, bubbling, and having a drunken time. 1 shot, 2 shot, bring your next shot. 3, 4, 5, 6, bring your next shot. 7, 8, 9, bring your next shot. And 1 more shot from the back. Man, boy, plenty liquor running. Boy, look at liquor running. Boy, plenty liquor running. I come to drink on the people party and make myself happy. All I want is 10 shots around by the entrance. 10 shots around. Girl, I'm feeling naughty and whining up there, baby. Cause they don't get 10 shots around in the type and 10 shots around. And we drinking drunk and disorderly. Drink it up. All we like family. Drink it up. Champagne all over me. Walk it up, walk it up, walk it up, girl. We out in the drunken line. Girl, show me the drunken wine. All the girl them bubbling, bubbling, and having a drunken time. Drinking challenge for everyone. Bartender, bring out the white rum. 10 shots, 10 shots, 10 shots, 10 shots. Breakfast party, cooler or brunch. Pour more punch and in the rock punch. 10 shots, 10 shots. Yo! I come to drink on the people party and make myself happy. All I want is 10 shots around by the entrance. 10 shots around. Girl, I'm feeling naughty and whining up their body. Cause they don't get 10 shots around in the type and 10 shots around. And we drinking drunk and disorderly. Drink it up. All we like family. Drink it up. Champagne all over me. Walk it up, walk it up, walk it up, girl. We out in the drunken line. Girl, show me the drunken wine. All the girl them bubbling, bubbling.
New music, right? Hey.
10 shots, 10 shots.
How you mean?
10 shots, 10 shots.
Yankee always coming with a little catchy tunes, right?
I come to drink on the people party and make myself happy. All I want is 10 shots around.
10 shots around, right?
10 shots around. Girl, I'm feeling naughty and whining up their body. Cause they don't get 10 shots around. In the type of 10 shots around. And we drinking. Hold on, the boat rocking, rocking. Oh gosh, the boat rocking.
Oh Lord.
Boat rocking, rocking.
Hey, watch thing now.
Boat rocking. Since November, you know we on the inside. Cause you know it making cool on the outside. I done buy up the clothes for the summer, waiting to see who have the first boat ride. So
New music from Yankee Boy, Time Trinidad Killer. This is off of that wristband rhythm, right? This one is called Hold On.
Hold on, the boat rocking, rocking.
Watch.
Oh gosh, the boat rocking.
Listen.
Hold on, the boat rocking, rocking.
Hey.
Oh gosh, the boat rocking. Since November, you know we on the inside. Cause you know it making cool on the outside. I done buy up the clothes for the summer, waiting to see who have the first boat ride. So I call out.
Once again, big shout out to you tuned in and locked in right here to Soca, Bachanaal and Sense on Team Soca. Big up everybody listening on that app. You can chat with me in the chat, right? Good things to talk about.
Yankee, you organize the drinks and I go come with the transport. Boat ride season again, open it up. Boy, you telling me the place getting hotter now.
Hold on, the boat rocking, rocking. Oh gosh, the boat rocking.
Oh, they better hold on, you know.
Hold on, the boat rocking, rocking.
Don't fire up for the boat.
Since November, you know we on the inside. Cause you know it making cool on the outside. I done buy up the clothes for the summer, waiting to see who have the first boat ride. So I call out my good friend Yankee. Killer, I had to bring out a smallie. Now I jump on the boat and my head start to spin and I'm falling out like a baby. Hold on. Oh gosh, the boat rocking, rocking. Hold on, the boat rocking. Oh gosh, the boat rocking, rocking.
It's real rocking and all.
Oh gosh, the boat rocking, rocking. Hold on, the boat rocking. Oh gosh, the boat rocking, rocking. Hold on, the boat rocking. Captain, stop the boat now. We now leave the harbor. Take it a little slower. I don't want to spill my rum. The boat got turn over. Drinks fall off the counter. Nobody is sober. I don't want to spill my rum. Hold on, rock. Hold on, rock. Hold on.
The ladies love Tiki.
I like this one and all.
Oh gosh, baby.
This one is called Hold On off of that wristband rhythm.
Hold on, baby.
Yankee Boy, Time Trinidad Killer, right?
Hold on.
Let we go.
Oh gosh, the boat rocking, rocking. Hold on, the boat rocking. Oh gosh, the boat rocking, rocking. Hold on, the boat rocking. Oh gosh, the boat rocking, rocking. Hold on, the boat rocking. Oh gosh, the boat rocking, rocking. Hold on, the boat rocking. After this is the next one. What you say? Next week is the next one. Must bring out a next girl. Cause my last girl leave with a next girl. Oh gosh. I bounce up my ex girl. And she tell me about Yankee ex girl. How she leave the party with her next girl. But I don't care. Hold on, rock, hold on, rock, hold on. Hold on, baby. Hold on, rock, hold on, rock, hold on. Oh gosh, baby. Hold on, rock the boat. Hold on, hold on, rock the boat. Hold on, baby. Hold on, rock the boat. Hold on, hold on. Oh gosh, baby. Oh gosh, the boat rocking, rocking. Hold on, the boat rocking. Oh gosh, the boat rocking, rocking. Hold on, the boat rocking. Oh gosh, the boat rocking, rocking. Hold on, the boat rocking. Oh gosh, the boat rocking, rocking. Hold on, the boat rocking.
The ladies love Tiki.
Hold on, rock, hold on. Hold on, baby. Hold on, rock, hold on, rock, hold on. Oh gosh, baby, hold on, rock the boat. Hold on, rock the boat. Hold on, baby. Hold on, rock the boat. Hold on. Oh gosh, baby.
The ladies with Tiki.
Turn the beat down a little bit. All right, right there. What's this scene, yeah? Girl, you mean, yeah? The way you move, yeah.
Nice and easy on a Sunday, right?
And you grind and you bubble and go down. The way you whine, yeah. Girl, you fine, yeah. You move in time, yeah. The way you whine and you grind and you bubble.
What to cook today?
Down little bit.
Oh, you gonna buy him at the house seed, right?
Whine and go down there. Down little bit. Down little bit. Whine and go down there.
I just make a little white rice and some stewed chicken and some cucumbers and some veggies and them thing, yeah. Little proper Sunday meal, right?
Whine and go down there. I like the way you move, yeah. Round and round is the way.
And I do have a very, very special guest passing through tonight. His name is Gucci Boss.
Yeah.
And we're going to be talking about Guyana's new soca sound, soca genre. It's called sports and music, all right? So big up yourself, Gucci Boss, and big up the whole Guyana on the other side, right? The whole 592.
Down little bit, down little bit, wine and go down there. Down little bit, wine and go down there. The way you wine and you grind and you buckle and go down there. She wants to wine on the kanka, down little bit. She wants to kanka right there. She says she kanka one man. She is the sweetest girl ever seen that cross my way. Every move she make, I take anything touch the bumper day. She want taste a day, she call me candy this and I all up for it. Later, gangale. She whisper deep, I start to push. She whisper loud, I start to choke. And then she whine and bend, and give me the look. I hook on the girl, set me free. She whisper deep, I start to push. She whisper loud, I start to choke. And then she whine and bend, and give me the look. I hook on the girl. Beautiful lady, she want to kanka right there. She said she kanka one man. She want to kanka right there. She said she kanka one man.
Shout out to all of my hustlers and all my people out there getting money, right?
I'm all about the dollars, making the paper, sinking rich, stunt on the haters, all different currency, all different colors. You know I'm
Nessa gave me a little shock on IG the other day, right?
dollars.
I swear she breathing on.
Dollars. All about my dollars.
They say it was AI. Can only imagine that?
Euros, EC, TT, the pounds, the US, come on, tell me, how you gonna pay me? Give me the money. Long time since small I dream to make it big out there on the scene. Bit by bit, we are work to achieve. Them used to doubt, but now them believe. Nobody try come style me. Don't just say it, so cash only. I don't wanna have my pockets empty. Every day I wanna make money. I'm all about the dollars, making the paper, stinking rich, stunt on the haters, all different currency, all different colors. You know I'm a girl, I'm all about my dollars. All about my dollars. Time of your life, when we linking in I, baby.
Shout out to all of these sneaky links and them out there, right? Good vibes on a Sunday. It's your girl DJ Tiki Millions right here on Team Soca, right? Soca, Bachanaal and Sense. We're going to be talking about so many different things.
Oh yeah. Touching it.
Mayor Adams said that the immigrants in them would be good lifeguards because they are excellent swimmers. Oh gosh.
Give me the thing. Time of your life.
Then I had to take down that portal in NYC, right? People was misbehaving in front of the portal.
Now you are link every night. Come and show me what you're working with, baby.
And they have man of them fighting with cutlass.
Baby.
Hands getting chopped off. Oh gosh. We're gonna talk about it, right? Keep it locked right here. Team Soca on a Sunday.
He said that I look good. He said that I'm pretty. He said that I look good. Body shape nice, ticky. Come and get with me.
The ladies love Tiki.
Freaky. Yeah, you got that ticky. Touching it. Catch thing, I'm revving it, flinging it, swinging it, wine on it. Give me the thing. Time of your life. Yeah. Every time I ride on the bike. Time of your life. Now you want to leave every night. Yeah. You know.
New music right here from Nessa Preppy. This one is called 9 Months Time, right?
If I only hold you tonight and wine, we sure make a baby in 9 months time. 9 months time. If I only hold you tonight and wine, we sure make a baby in 9 months time. From just a little slow wine. Tell me why you. Yeah. What you say now?
Ladies, if you know you don't want no baby, make sure and get your plan B, all right?
You know,
But if not, get prepared to have a nice baby shower, right? Hey.
If I only hold you tonight
What?
and wine, we sure make a baby in 9 months time.
Oh, for real?
9 months time.
Big up all the mothers in them out there, right?
Hold you tonight.
All of the MILFs.
Wine, we sure make a baby in 9 months time. From just a little.
And big congratulations to any woman out there pregnant. Any couples out there expecting.
Could keep my body warmer.
Fathers if you're expecting, but you know what the mother.
And I in the mood for a baby father. Hold me and wine. Give me thing to blow my mind. Rude boy, just give me the sign. And a little time of me screaming louder. If I only hold you tonight and wine.
I like it to know. You guys like this one? Brand new Nessa Preppy. This one is called 9 Months Time.
If I only hold you tonight and wine, we sure make a baby in 9 months time. From just a little slow wine, yeah. Just some liquor in a glass, big one, now I fast. Give me everything you.
I like the versatility with Nessa, right?
Show me how you is the boss. Grab it, wanna talk. This the only time that it lasts.
The ladies love Tiki.
Shout out to anybody from that 592, right? Yeah. Gucci Boss, that's his name. He definitely created an anthem for Guyana, right? This one is called Paradise. His name is Gucci Boss, and I'm going to be talking to him around 8, all right? Look, after the commercial break, 8 p.m. hour. Eastern time. Gucci Boss will be on Team Soca talking with DJ Tiki Millions, all right? Getting into some new Soca music. Little Bachanaal and some Sense, right? Lowly is his new song. Sports and music, all right? We're going to get into it, all right?
Show them so we proud of where we come from. G-U-Y-A-N-A. Temperature, always hot. El Patron just touch the road. The idea, you know me represent that verb East West Bank Dundee in a me. We are the crew everyone talk about. Every time we step out, we them a talk about. See, we started from nothing, spread through word of mouth. Now we name video world go show Kawa. See how you know me response to that father big start this one, but I will make it shot. Foreign me did them call me if you come back. Set them the Gucci boss, he make the place hard. Kennedy Chu, Jelly Jagan, take a first class flight 6.
Gucci, you do a big one with this one. I'm not Guyanese, but this one, I don't know. It's bad.
She put in on me. Let me tell you about the place where me come from.
Me know the next guy in the anthem, you know. If I lost, so they put me on, right?
Yeah, Guyana. Let me tell them about we bird land. Show them some we proud of where we come from.
You're now locked into Team Soca.com.
See us from a place where the summer never ends and nothing but families around me. Families around me. They are with me, brethren, on a nice sunny day. And sipping on a GT, a balance or a GT.
Me no have no chill with the waistline. Every day I have some in a waist time. Give me speed, give me juke, give me baseline. Give me baseline, give me baseline. The place get hot when I go down. Make it bubble like butter on the stove now.
Ladies, what you cook today?
Cook it up, cook
Or
it.
gentlemen, all your man, what all you cook today?
Steamy walk and make your bun down. Ting down and stop.
Make up the man chef, right? We love all you know.
Cook it up, cook it, cook it up, cook it up. I. Arch back protect. Come let me fix you a place. You never know it could have taste like that.
And big shout out to the crew out there at Pitch Restaurant.
Chill with the waistline.
I had a good time last night, Saturday Night Fever.
Give me speed, give me juke,
My little debut, you know what I mean?
baseline. Give me best.
Yeah.
The place get hot when
No, my big debut. Washed up in the size one. What are you on? You have to say it right. You have to talk it right.
cook it up, cook it up. Steamy walk and make your bun down. Ting down and stop, never run out. But when I cook it up, cook it up, cook it up. I, but in a lazy, it I go wrong and
Big shout out to my girl Raina, right? Management over there at Pitch, right? And big shout out to Danny. Big shout out Beanie.
but in a lazy, it
And big up Beana too, right?
come up slow, then drop it right down.
I'm a girl Carly too.
Find me.
Hey, and big up the boss lady, right?
Say how wicked how I wine so. If you're not able with the best, then go so. Come, show me you can take wine. Show me you can take wine. Cause me no have no chill with the waistline. Every day me have some in a waist time. Give me speed, give me juke, give me baseline. Give me baseline, give me baseline. The place get hot when I go down. Make it bubble like butter on the stove now. But when I cook it up. Steamy walk and make your bun down. Ting down and stop, never run out. But when I cook it up.
If you're pretty and you know it, no waste the time to show it. All pretty girl, show me emotion.
Prettiness is just on the outside, right?
Pretty and you
You gotta be nice on the inside too, you know, girl.
time to show it. Just
But man like pretty on the outside and dirty on the inside too, though. Fellas are wrong.
wind up your pretty waistline.
Oh, they love it toxic.
To the pretty baseline. Them girl don't come to waste.
It is making fun, right?
All down to the kitty, look pretty. Girl,
Boy.
modeling time. Them girl, them under some vibes. I just wanna bubble and ride. All down to the kitty, look pretty. Pretty girl rock, pretty girl talk. Pretty costume, pretty big truck.
Shout out to all my pretty girls working hard, alright?
You know so
You high your confidence?
wash. I don't catch the fever. Give me
You hard at work?
me.
Or you hard at a fed drinking?
Baddest.
Shout out to the pretty girls and them that get wasted, right?
You're pretty and
Well, they love to get drunk.
it's the time.
Well, like a skunk too.
All pretty girl, show me emotion. If you're pretty and you know it, now is the time to show it. Just arch your back, girl, wine and go down. Wine up.
I miss you from the time you went away. I love never felt this type of way.
Shout out to all my Kess lovers. Big up you. And big happy birthday to you if you're celebrating a birthday, right?
It's about the fine. Only you got the thing I desire, baby. But look how you love it, come back again. Make me feel some type of way. Sending a message straight to me brain. Sing like we did Mamba there. And anytime you come around, I'll be the one to give you love. You know I must come back. All I want you say, come wine, give me banga. Baby girl, I love how you thunder.
The ladies love Tiki.
Me and you alone, I go banga. So come wine, give me thunder. Hey, yo, say give me all your love tonight. Yeah, give me. Girl, you got that thing that's so divine. Me and you go banga here tonight. We are go banga here tonight.
For a very strange reason, baby, you're so underrated. But you are the best I see overall. Hey, yeah. But there's no one
The ladies love Tiki.
No one could ever call you a fraud because you're hotter than them.
You're now locked into TeamSoca.com.
Shout out to all my ladies, you know it's the best, it's number one, never the two.
You catch me flirting with our next.
A big shout out to DJ Spice. Shout out to Big Nito, rolled up in the building last night. Yeah. Shout out to all of my Panamanians on the check-in, right?
Yeah, so you owe them. Yeah. Hey, overall. Hey. Yeah, you have my week to my knees and my friends, family, everybody can.
I make up the whole entire Team Soca family, all right? Nice DJs, nice radio personalities. Uh-huh.
Don't talk about when your clothes come off, lights off and your world cut off. Baby, love it when you're posing off. Girl, you know me what show you off. But there's no one better than you at all. There is no one could ever call you a fraud because you're hotter than them. You are the best overall. You're better than them. You are the best overall. Hoop,
Ladies, when you had a little too much to drink at brunch, call out Uber, you know. Call that taxi, call that Lyft. Don't drink and drive, all right? Don't be stupid in 2024. Move with sense. If you're drinking, ain't nothing wrong with that, you know. Get white girl wasted, but make sure you're not getting behind that wheel and driving, right?
Your man say he don't like me. I don't like that you just saw you something. He make your man follow me and I.
Fellas, if he make you feel uncomfortable, run him, you know.
But I still think about tonight.
If your woman have a man friend that making you feel uncomfortable, fellas, just run him, right? And talk to your man. Give you a good lecture. Right? Man love to give a lecture, you know. Big up the lecturer, man, and them out there, right?
But I still wanna link up and keep eating cash. Let me take this. Let me take this. Let me take a piece of the thing that let me make a face with.
Sexy in front of me, must admit that I like what I see. The way you dance, when you whine.
Shout out to all my ladies who love to get a little tipsy, right? You don't want to get too drunk. You don't want to go all the way extreme white girl wasted. You just want to get tipsy, right?
She belongs to me.
Big up you. And big up all of the Rupee fans, right? Uh-huh.
Watching you girls got me thinking. And all of my friends, they are wasted. Can't even lie, I'm drunk off you, girl. You ain't got me tipsy. When you turn on your dip, yeah. You ain't got me tipsy. The way you move your hips, yeah. You ain't got me tipsy. When you turn on your twist, yeah. You ain't got me tipsy. The way you lick your nose, yeah.
No.
TeamSoca.com.
Alrighty then. When the lights go down and everyone's sleeping
The ladies
and there's no
love
one
Tiki.
around. Girl, you know what I'm thinking. Whenever you finish with the clubbing, are you gonna come to the mansion? Are you gonna stop with the teasing?
Ladies, I'm going to talk to you guys
I want some.
about something some man and I'm saying when they come inside of the section and you pay for no bottle, you're not dating nobody in the scene in that section, right? We're going to talk about it. Soca, Bachanaal and Sense right here on Team Soca. DJ Tiki Millions, right? Hey.
Let's go down. Wine every wine to the ground. Wine every wine to the ground. When the lights go down. Bubble every bubble to the sound. Bubble every bubble to the sound. When the lights go down. Love how your bump us around. Love how your bump us around. When the lights go down. Time for you come put it down. When the lights go down.
Big shout
2000.
Shout out to all of my Haitians, right? It was Haitian Flag Day yesterday. Big celebration in the Haitian community, all right? It's all about overcoming and conquering, right? Go to Miami drinking that good Baba and Court, right? Yeah, Shout out to everybody who goes out to Miami religiously for Haitian Flag Day. I had to make it out there 1 year, no? 1 year.
Upa Cafesa. Mas es lá. Tagada, 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 tagada. Whee! Me would get tired.
Team Soca.com. You're now locked into Team Soca.com.
Shout out to the nice, sweet Haitian man and them out there, right? They always love to tell you they love you, baby. You are the everything. You're the woman of their dreams. Or when they have a wife and like 10 children back home, right? And I talk about home Haiti, you know. Back home in the house in Long Island in Almont. Or Queens Village, right? Or Canarsie, Brooklyn. Big up the whole of Brooklyn, right? BW. Shout out to my Haitian friends that, you know, I used to work with Haitians. I'm a nurse. I'm a New York registered nurse. So, you know, there's a lot of Haitians in the nursing healthcare field. So they be like, I'm going on break. Not breaking on, I'm going on break.
Upa Cafesa.
Shout out to everybody from Martinique, Guadeloupe, French Guyana, St. Lucia, Dominica, what's good?
Tagadap, tagadap. Hey, hey.
And big up the whole of France, Paris.
La femme, ça pas fort. Ça c'est Platinum Star.
I had to let it rock, all right? I remember I went to Haiti. I actually visited Haiti in 2018. I went to Montuy. I stayed in a nice all-inclusive hotel. It was beautiful. I had the best time. I swear. Did the camera on. Yeah. Everybody's like, why you went to Haiti for? I said, I had to see the beauty, you know? I have Haitian friends who are Haitian American and they never went to Haiti, you know? I know there's a lot going on. Barbecue and all kind of craziness. But whenever you can, whenever it's safe, go and visit Haiti. Why not? I love to travel, and that was actually one of my favorite places to go. The food, the people, the beaches. Oh, that grill was so good down there. It hit different, you know?
Big shake them in. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
It's a nice Sunday, right? It's beautiful weather. It's not too cold. It's not raining. No strip in this weather.
She had the thing I love.
Uh-huh.
She from I don't know. She wears and go low. Pick up the place like a dojo. So what you say, what you say, what you say? The girl when you come my way. What you do, what you do, what you do? I must get through. Girl, roll up now, you show me that wine. Turn around, girl, don't be shy. Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, so girl, I love how the way you blow my mind. Hold me tight and bring down wine. Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, hey. Are you ready? Are you ready for it? Are you ready? Are you ready for it? I'll give it up, roll up, wind it up, ride it, front to the back, no long chat, just come to me, I'll give you that sweet type of love.
Macaroni pie, white rice, and some stewed chicken, and some callaloo with a little crab in it, right? That kind of loving we love.
She sweet like a mango, she play the thing like a lando. Them other girl them don't know how she clap the thing like a go-go. Lad, say what you say, what you say, what you say. Sexy girl when you come my way. What you do, what you do, what you do. I must get through. Girl, run now, you show me that way.
It's so okay to catch feelings, all right? It's so okay. But just make sure these feelings are mutual, right?
You got me wanting more. All I do. When you touch me so, all I do. You set me on fire. Put me in a mood, darling. I'll sing like a choir. How's it feeling good? Whoever up the thing, na na na. You know what you're doing down there. I love how you touch up the thing, na na na. You know what you're doing down there. And I never thought I'd get hooked. The wine capture me like a crook. Look at you hold your hand and catching feelings. Oh, I didn't expect it like this. I catching feelings. I catching feelings. I didn't expect it like this. I catching feelings. Catching feelings.
Everything kaya. Mash up the place and go start fire. Oh, Larry, the thing kaya.
The ladies love Tiki.
See, I was holding on. See, I was holding strong. See, I was holding on for better day.
And big happy birthday to Miss Verna, all right?
See, I was holding.
Nice lady, you know.
See, I was holding on for better day.
Just hold on and on.
Road is rough.
The separation must end, right?
People want
And you gotta make a positive life for yourself. You can't just sit on in your misery and you're sorry. You gotta get up and do something.
Realization on my destination. I don't have no time to stray. I had this thing from birth. My mother tell me I'm ready. I got this thing from earth. Mother nature beautiful. I got to wake up this thing. Put it on stereo. I want to know. Everything kaya. Mash up the plate and go start fire. Oh, Larry, the thing kaya. Mash up the plate and go retire. See, I was holding on. See, I was holding strong. See, I was holding on for better day. See, I was holding on. See, I was holding strong. See, I was holding on for better day. My journey is my journey. I'm rolling, yes, I'm rolling.
The ladies love Tiki.
I got a feeling. It's living inside of me. Fire!
Hello. Would you please don't take your precious time to come?
She said the thing now walk no more. I wonder if she want low. She said the thing now walk no more.
Brand new music coming out from Gucci Boss, all right?
She said that low stop walk.
This one is called Low Lee.
I wonder where low.
It is Guyanese sporting music.
Why she calling? She said the thing now walk no more.
And we're going to be sitting here talking to Gucci Boss
She want low.
around 8:15, all right?
No more. Miss Ale,
We're going to be talking about the rise of sporting music and beyond. Straight out of Guyana, straight out of 592, right?
She said that low, pop down, I said honey.
Gucci Boss is definitely one of the stars pioneering this genre of sporting music, right?
You wake me up like a handyman. She want me walk bang bang. Heard a knock on the house up.
It's like that feel good music, you know.
Get you up there. What you gonna do? You beating the hammer like a brand new. You mean you tell me low couldn't do this for you. Fix the engines, all for your back door. Low is what she have. So she keep running to leave.
You're now watching Team Soca.com.
Says she keeping both away. Low is what she have. So she keep running to leave. Lowly, lowly. Says she keeping both away.
Could you possibly rewind the
She said the thing now won't no more. I wonder if she want low. She said the thing now won't no more. Miss Ale. She said that low stop up.
The ladies love Tiki.
I wonder where low go to she. Why she calling?
Gucci Boss, I ain't gonna lie, I do like these lyrics.
I say, honey, tell me what
I know
you
a couple of Guyanese, you know.
Is it
I understand the lingo.
I'm sleeping, you wake me up like a handyman. She want me bang bang. Heard a knock on the house up. She want me bring the ladder for she climb up. Get you up there. What you gonna do? You beating the hammer like a brand new. You mean you tell me low couldn't do this for you. Fix the engines, all for your back door. Low is what she have. So she keep running to leave. Lowly, lowly. Says she keeping both away. Low is what she have. So she keep running to leave. Lowly, lowly. Says she keeping both away. She said that low stop up. So she won't leave. I wonder where low go to she. Why she calling? She said that low pop down. I say honey. Tell me what you want. Is it low or deep? She want it to come and walk without break. The vibe with a run. The land wet, but she still want the rake. Break it up. All inside the house, but no fix furniture. None at all. Said she want hear music. Leave put back she computer. It's what she have. So she keep running to leave.
The name of this one is Lowly, all right? He goes by the name of Gucci Boss.
Low is what she have. So she keep running.
Low is what she have.
Lowly.
But she keep running back to Lee, you know.
Says she keeping both away. She said that low stop up.
But I want to know what his real name is. Gucci Boss, what is this young lady's name?
Why she calling? She said that low pop down. I said honey. Tell me what you want. Is it low or Lee? Give me the thing. She ballin', give me the thing. She ballin', give me the thing. She ballin', give me the thing. Oh Lord. Lo 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 lo. Le 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 le. Lo 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 lo.
And again, and again, and again, and again. Oh God. Best job ever. Best job ever. Best job ever. How are you hold me, darling, and give me the best time of my life. Best time of my life. Best time. Baby, hold me and wrap your arms around me. Give me the best time of my life. Best time of my life. Do what you want now. Do what you want now. Do what you want now. Come give me the sweetest ride, and I go holding back. And I go holding back. Baby, do what you want now. Well, it's a long, long time since I last bounced you up in a party. And ever since that time, you just really be crossing my mind, boy. My mind, hey, 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 hey. Give me an experience, baby. I'll never forget the way you put down working, darling. Had me soaking wet. And anytime I think about it, I just feel a heat. Cause if memory serves me right, by all I remember is how it's sweet. How are you hold me, darling, and give me the best time of my life. Best time of my life. Best time. Baby, hold me and wrap your arms around me. Give me the best time of my life. Best time of my life. Do what you want now. now. Do what you want now. Come give me the sweetest ride, and I go holding back, and I go holding back. Baby, do what you want now. No one else ever put on a level of baby on your back, so
I go cry.
The ladies love Tiki.
Baby, I want a piece of you. Baby, I want a piece of that sweetness you have. Yes, girl, I want a piece of you. Yes, girl, I want a piece of that sweetness you have. Baby, I want to sample you. I want to sample you. I come in round the corner. So meet me round the corner. And when I pull up on you, just start to push my corner. Meet me round the corner. I'm coming round the corner. And when I pull up on you, just start to push my corner. You're sweeter than a Julie mango. Sweeter than a Julie mango. I don't care about your man, I still want you. Your business, I still want you. And Shorty could always leave if she want to. Some y'all average, but out of 10 you is a 24. Bring it on, bring it on, bring it for me. Can you bend your back and me wind up on it? Hotter than a desert when you turn on the heat. It's a queen, some girl is just a treat for the street. Baby, bring it for me. Can you bend your back and me wind up on it? Hotter than a desert when you turn on the heat. It's a queen, some girl is just a treat for the street. But not just a baby, I want a piece of you. Baby, I want a piece of that sweetness you have. Yes, girl, I want a piece of you. Yes, girl, I want a piece of that sweetness you have. Baby, I want to sample you. Darling, I want to sample you. I come in round the corner. So meet me round the corner. And when I pull up on you, just start to push my corner. Meet me round the corner. I'm coming round the corner. And when I pull up on you, just start to push my corner. I just want to sample your sweetness. Cause I have a weakness for sweetness.
Lauren said call out in New York City. Says she coming home cause she must have to play. Lauren said call out in New York City.
It's nice and warm, right?
She coming home cause she must have to play.
But big up Lauren still.
If you hear she ballin', I need a little runaway.
People are running away and they coming to NYC, you know. It's the number 5 ranked most desired city to live in the entire world. Can you imagine that?
I need a little runaway. If you see Lauren everywhere she go, what she whine and rollin'. Every video that in she phone is she whine and rollin'. All over the road, what she whine and rollin'. When the rhythm hit in she soul, what she whine and rollin'. Say she only got one life, can't stay on the job site. Make a memory for a lifetime that could last. Yeah, come on baby, knock a glass with 2 eyes. She don't catch feelings, she catch flights. So she coming back to the sunshine paradise. Lauren said call out in New York City. Says she coming home cause she must have to play. Lauren said call out in New York City. Say she coming home cause she must have to play. If you hear she ballin', I need a little runaway. Lauren coming home for carnival, I need a little runaway. This woman not bad, she party bag, I need a little runaway. She tell us she friend and family, I need a little runaway. If you see Lauren everywhere she go, what she whine and rollin'. Every video that in she phone is she whine and rollin'. all over the road. What she whine and rolling. When the rhythm hitting she soul. What she whine and rolling. Lauren need a runaway. So she come down.
It's all about a good time and a good vibe right here on Team Soca. Soca Bachanaal and Sense with your girl DJ Tiki Millions, right? Gonna pay the bills after this one. Then I'm gonna return top of the hour, and it's all about the big bad interview with Guyana's own Gucci boss. All right, we're gonna be talking about sporting music. It's takeover in Guyana and soon over the world, right? So keep it locked right here on Team Soca. And you can follow me on IG, DJ TIK_millions, right? And follow that Team Soca page as well.
Yo, what's up, one and all? You're logged on to TeamSoca.com.
South Florida Carnival Band Leaders Association presents Carnival Expo and the Miami Carnival Showcase of the Bands, May 3rd to 4th. This tour experience is not one to miss. Workshops, panel discussions, guest speakers from Carnival around the world, DJ Symposium, Designer Challenge, vendors, Sound Clash, and much more. And close out the day 2 event with a showcase of the Carnival costumes for the 2024 Miami Carnival and Junior Carnival. Join us as we band together and share the culture and industry of mass. From behind the scenes to the road. Tickets and registration at www.sfcbla.org. Get your weekend pass now.
Who are the people in your neighborhood?
The Borough Fun Day is back. Sunday, May 5th.
One massive event.
Morning Neighbor, Point 14. It's time to experience the frequency of love.
So now we playing touchdown. I jabbing. Half I tussle, I jabbing. Hey, all you know, Morning Neighbor is one of the craziest fets ever. Where else people just party from 11 o'clock in the morning till 8 o'clock in the night. Last year, they and run and dive off the stage. And if all you think that was crazy, wait till you see what's going to happen this year. Bringing to the stage, Point 14, performing exclusively to Morning Neighbor, Bachanaal. So long I've been ready, so long I've been waiting, so long I've been ready, so long I've been waiting. Bachanaal, alongside Player.
Bachanaal, Fayan Lines.
Exclusively to Morning Neighbor.
Sunday, May 5th at Strikers Ranch, 246 Central Road, Capitol Point 14. Morning Neighbor, the frequency of love.
Gonna blow.
Orlando! It's that time again for the biggest cooler party in the world. It's Powerline Cooler Fest. All going down Friday, May 24th, Orlando Carnival Weekend. Oh gosh! Link your crew, grab your coolers, and remember, no glass bottles. Gates open at 8 p.m. and we partying all the way till 4 a.m. Don't forget, Friday, May 24th, it's Powerline Cooler Fest. Tickets and info, visit powerlinetickets.com, eventbrite.com/Powerline, or call 407-489-7349. Remember, if your tickets don't say Powerline on it, you're at the wrong track.
This Memorial Weekend, Culture Fest. The most anticipated soca experience returns. This Memorial Weekend, Culture Fest presents King and Queen at the Experience Event Center, featuring Marshall Montano. Marshall Live. Patrice Roberts. Star Martin, and many more international acts. Get tickets now on Eventbrite. Culture Fest 2024. Marshall Live. Patrice Roberts. Culture Fest.
Be ready for the road.
Yo, I want to say a blessed, good strong. The DJ Spice, you don't know. Baby Blue, Boat Ride, New York. It's gonna be crazy. Yo, blessed. Enjoy it.
Friday, May 31st, 2024. It's all about the Baby Blue Birthday Boat Ride. The Baby Blue Birthday Boat Ride for the the international DJ Spice.
I feel it in my soul every time we on the road. It's a miracle.
This year, we return to the Circle Line Cruises, 42nd Street, New York for one night only. Boarding time, 8 p.m., departing 9 p.m. Log on to teamsoca.com now for tickets. For tickets, call 347-688-4370. It's all about the Baby Blue birthday boat ride.
TeamSoca.com, where soca is life.
Welcome to the ultimate soca website, TeamSoca.com.
On Sunday, the 26th of May, JT and One Associates LLC presents the 24th annual We're White Ladies Edition, starring Nadia Batson and Arthur.
I am the holy
Patrice Roberts and the Aces. TNT Road March King 2024, Medical and 7301 Stonecrest Concourse, Latonia. Admission $50. VIP social. Physical tickets at Georgetown Food Market, T1 Roti Shop, International Food Market, and Caribbean Roti Shop. For more information, contact 678-575-8559. 786-286-6166 and 770-337-3995. The 24th annual We're White Ladies Edition on Sunday, the 26th of May. Doors open at 8 p.m. and we're outdoors.
This is a warning.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's Rory.
Who's ready for Juve? Orlando, Florida. Introducing Bazo D Juve. Stink, Pink, and Dutty Juve. And it's all going down Saturday, May 25th, 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. And we have top shelf all-inclusive food, liquor, and more. All powered by the biggest, baddest truck on the road, DJ Douglas and the Powerline HD. For more info, text or call 407-782-9184 or 321-460-9744. PowerlineTickets.com for more information. Powerline, Bazo D, Stank, Pink, and Dutty.
God First, DJ Big Nito, Los Más Famosos and Friends presents Blanco NYC, the all-in-white floating fiesta, Saturday, June 1st, 2024.
Blanco.
Aboard the Liberty Bell, Brooklyn Army Terminal. Get your tickets now.
All your top NYC DJs.
Notorious Inc., Sounds of Reality, Team Exclusive, Famoso DJ Coochie, DJ York Michael, Top Flight, Ice King Cole, and Whatless Trini. Hosted by yours truly, Fuego Boss Big Nito, DJ Gully, and DJ X-Rated.
Blanco.
Get your tickets right now. Blanco NYC 2024.eventbrite.com. Boarding 6 p.m., sailing 7 p.m. sharp.
For info, call or text 646-462-1156 or 646-645-4519 or 917-541-0991. Ticket locations are Michelle's Cocktail Lounge at 2294 Bedford Ave. Blanco NYC. This one you don't want to miss.
Brooklyn Link Up presents Cups Up. Cups Up, the best of old school versus new school. This July 21st, Brooklyn comes alive with a cool effect experience like none other, featuring music by the infamous Tony Matteron, DJ Chromatics, DJ 10-Speed, DJ Sounds for Life, and DJ Mastermind.
Pick up my car keys.
No cups, no ice, no chaser. Just bring your bottle and good vibes. Cups Up, July 21st. For more info, visit www.goldenarch.com/events or text 347-984-6482 for physical tickets. July 21st. All roads lead to Cups Up.
Everybody cups up.
Yo, what's up, one and all? You're logged on to TeamSoca.com.
You are now locked into TeamSoca.com.
Yo, what's up, one and all? You're logged on to TeamSoca.com. South Florida Carnival Band Leaders Association presents Carnival Expo and the Miami Carnival Showcase of the Bands, May 3rd to 4th. This 2-day experience is not one to miss. We're workshops, panel discussions, guest speakers from Carnival around the world, DJ Symposium, Designer Challenge, vendors, Sound Clash, and much more. And close out the Day 2 event with a showcase of the Carnival costumes for the 2024 Miami Carnival and the Junior Carnival. Join us as we band together and share the culture and industry of mass. From behind the scenes to the road. Tickets and registration at www.sfcbla.org. Get your weekend pass now.
Hello.
Gucci, please don't take your precious time to come.
She said the thing now won't come on. I wonder if she want love. She said the thing now won't no more. Miss Ale. She said that love stop walk. So she want Lee. I wonder where love go to she. Why she call Lee? She said that love pop down. I say honey. Tell me what you want. Is it low or Lee? I sleeping, you wake me up like a handyman. She want me walk bang bang. Heard a knock on the house up. She want me bring the ladder for she climb up. Girl, you up there. What you gonna do? You beating the hammer like a brand new. You mean to tell me low couldn't do this for you? Fix the hinges, half on your back door. Low is what she have. So she keep running to Lee. Slowly. Says she keeping both away. Low is what she have. So she keep running to Lee. Slowly. Says she keeping both away. She said that love stop walk. So she want Lee. I wonder where love go to she. Why she call Lee? She said that love pop down. I say honey. Tell me what you want. Is it low or Lee? She want Lee to come and walk without break. The pipe it a run. The land wet, but she still want the rake. Break it up. All inside the house, but no fix furniture. None at all. Said she want hear music. Lee put flash drive in she computer. Low is what she have. So she keep running to Lee. Slowly. Said she keeping both away. Low is what she have. So she keep running to Lee. Slowly. Said she keeping both away. Hello.
Gucci, please don't take your precious time to come.
She said the thing now won't no more. I wonder if she want love. She said the thing now won't no more. Miss Ale. She said that love stop walk. So she want Lee. I wonder where love go to she. Why she call Lee? She said that love pop down. I say honey. Tell me what you want. Is it low or Lee? I'm sleeping, you wake me up like a handyman. She want me walk bang bang. Heard a knock on the house up. She want me bring the ladder for she climb up. Girl, you up there. What you gonna do? You beating the hammer like a brand new. You mean to tell me low couldn't do this for you? Fix the hinges, half on your back door. Low is what she have. So she keep running to Lee. Slowly. Says she keeping both away. Low is what she have. So she keep running to Lee. Slowly. Says she keeping both away. She said that love stop walk. So she want Lee.
Welcome to Soca Bachanaal and Sense, right? It's all about a good time and a good vibe with your girl DJ Tiki Millions. Right here on Team Soca, right? Each and every Sunday, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Yeah, there we go. This is sporting music, all right? Straight out of Guyana. And the artist's name is Gucci Boss, all right? Gonna be talking to Gucci in about 2 minutes.
Said she want hear music, Lee put flash drive in she computer. Low is what she have. So she keep running to Lee. Slowly. Says she keeping both away. Low is what she have. So she keep running to Lee. Slowly. Says she keeping both away. She said that love stop walk. So she want Lee. I wonder where love go to she. Why she call Lee? She said that love pop down. I say honey. Tell me what you want. Is it low or Lee? Give me the thing. She ballin'. Give me the thing. She ballin'. Give me the thing. She ballin'. Give me the thing. Oh Lord. Lo. Le. Lo. You wake me up like a handyman. She want me walk bang bang. Heard a knock on the house up. She want me bring the ladder till she climb up. Get you up there. What you gonna do? You beating the hammer like a brand new. You mean to tell me low couldn't do this for you? Fix the hinges half on your back door. Low is what she have. So she keep running to lead. Lowly, lowly. Says she keeping both away. Low is what she have. So she keep running to lead. Lowly, lowly. Says she keeping both away.
You're now locked into TeamSoca.com.
TeamSoca.com.
Yes, it's me, your girl, the Caribbean Soca Queen, Allison Hines, alongside Tiki Millions. Girl, you know what to do. Mash up the place.
This one is gonna take you into 2021. It's the General. Pablo G. Gucci Boss.
Every time.
It's the Kaicho Falls record.
Only just one.
Watch it. This one is for all the woman them. Well, like big man.
Well, like big man.
This one is for all the woman them. Well, like big man.
Well, like big man. This one is for all the woman them. All the woman them.
This one is for all the woman them. Them well like big man.
Big up the ladies who love a big man, right?
The part of the Lashina too. Half for me and half for you. Young man, when you not do what you do.
What?
She a go give away the soup and you.
What else?
White rice, no color look.
Oh gosh.
She fights a big uncle.
What?
He'll see pay them things that you do.
Yes.
Here did, here's done too. So when she start ignore you, you know she fights a big uncle. Primo, pull up brand new. You are people that actually are who. When she reply, fire, what do you? That's what you know, say. And she big uncle. She have a big uncle. This one is for all the woman name. Well, like big man.
A big uncle in Guyana is a sugar daddy, okay? If you guys didn't know,
this one is for all.
Now you know. So big up all of the big uncles and them out there, right? We love all they know. They're taking care of the community.
Young man, let me educate you. Cause it seems like you don't have a clue. You never hear about big uncle. So let me tell you about big uncle. Big uncle would pull she belly. Buy she churches and KFC.
Gucci Boss and Pablo G.
Big uncle gon' catch a movie. Pay the bills and take care of she.
The big uncle is in the studio. Gucci Boss is here, right? We're gonna talk to him right after this one. People locked on Team Soca.
So when you start talk stupid, you know she a contact me. Big uncle planting BG, and she can't get enough for me.
This one is for all the woman name. Well, like big man.
Well, like big man.
This one is for all the woman name. Well, like big man.
Well, like big man. This one is for all the woman name. All the woman them.
This one is for all the woman them. Them well like big man.
Well like big man.
Oh Lord. The part of the Lashina too. Half for me and half for you. Young man, when you not do what you do, she a go give away the soup on you. White rice, no color low. She fights a big uncle. He'll see pay them things that you do. Here did, here's done too. So when she start ignore you, you know she finds herself a big uncle. Primo, pull up brand new. You are people that actually are who. When she reply, fire, what do you? That's what you know, say. And she big uncle. She have a big uncle. This one is for all the woman name. Well, like big man.
Well, like big man.
This one is for all.
Big up all of these sugar babies, right?
Well,
this
like,
is all the anthem and all.
Well, like big man. This one is for all the woman name. All the woman them.
This one is for all the woman them. Them well like big man.
Well like big man.
The ladies love Tiki.
You are now locked into TeamSoca.com.
Would you please don't take your precious time to come?
She said the thing now won't no more. I wonder if she want low. She said the thing now won't no more. Miss Ale. She said that low stop walk. So she want Lee. I wonder where low go to she. Why she call Lee? She said that low man, she want me walk bang bang. Heard a knock on the house top. She want me bring the ladder, fish she climb up. Get you up there. What you gonna do? You beating the hammer like a brand new. You mean to tell me low, couldn't do this for you. Fix the hinges, half on your back door. Low is what she have. So she keep running to lead. Slowly. Says she keeping both away. Low is what she have. So she keep running to lead. Slowly. Says she keeping both away. She said that low support.
Oh Lord.
She won't leave.
We're gonna be talking to Gucci Boss right after this one, alright?
Why she call?
Brand new music right here on Team Soca. This one is called Low Leaf from Gucci Boss. This is Guyana's sporting music. We're gonna talk all about it, alright?
She want to come and walk without break. The vibe with a run. The land wet, but she still want to break it up. All inside the house, but no fix furniture. None at all. Said she want hear music. Leave put flash drive in she computer. Low is what she have. So she keep running to leave. Slowly. Says she keeping both away. Low is what she have. So she keep running to leave. Slowly. Says she keeping both away. She said that low support. So she want leave. I wonder where low go to she. Why she call Lee? She said that low pop down. I said honey, tell me what you want. Is it low or Lee? Give me the thing. She ballin', give me the thing. She ballin', give me the thing. She ballin', give me the thing. Oh Lord. Lo. Le. I'm sleeping, you wake me up like a handyman. She want me walk bang bang. Heard a knock on the house top. She want me bring the ladder, fish she climb up. Get you up there. What you gonna do? You beating the hammer like a brand new. You make me tell me low, couldn't do this for you. Fix the hinges, half on your back.
TeamSoca.com.
Yo, it's your boy Mama named me Evan. Anytime I need to hear something good, I tune in to my homegirl, Tiki Millions.
Yes, you done already. It's all about a good time and a good vibe right here on Team Soca. And you're rocking out with the Caribbean urban voice of New York, Miss Tiki Millions. That is I, that is me, and that is she, all right? So I have a wonderful guest coming into Team Soca for the very, 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 very first time. I just want to give a big welcome to Team Soca. Gucci Boss, the Bachanaal artist. Gucci, what's going on, man?
Oh man, I am blessed and highly favored. This has been coming.
Yes, it has been a very long time coming. How you feeling today?
I'm feeling blessed and highly favored, man. I am feeling great. The whole of Guyana is tuned in right now, and we feeling good. We are Team Soca.
Yes, big up yourself, Gucci. You don't already know. Listen, I really appreciate you tuning in, and I thank you. Thank you so much for being here. This is
man, it's a pleasure.
A long time, but so it goes sometimes. You know how it be. So how you feeling today? Look at you, looking dapper as usual. You're looking like a real GT boss. They are real GT banner.
Oh my. Well, I'm going out tonight with the label, big up the York Records. We're going out tonight. So, that is why you buy dress up right now. You know what I mean?
Yes, oh Lord. You're very sharp, I have to give you that. Like anytime I see you step out, you go out, you're clean, you look nice, you have your dreads real fancy, like a nice little Guyanese branch, just kind of giving it the little immigrant flavor.
Yeah, man.
And anytime you step out, you're always clean. I must give you that. Anytime you ever run into Gucci Boss on the road, he is looking very, very Guyana dapper. And I have to say that because why? Most Guyanese men, I'll give it to you guys. You guys just dress nice. Guyanese, I think the other cultures is kind of coming up, but from ever since when, Guyana man and Jamaicans, they definitely know how to dress. So let's talk about the big bad tune, right? Lowly. We're going to get straight into it. We ain't wasting no time. So talk to me about Lowly, right? It is a new, I just want to make sure I have it right. Sporting music. it's a genre of soca music, or is it a genre all by itself, like a derivative of soca? Just help me break it down for me a little bit, please, so the listeners can catch the vibe.
Well, sporting music is a Guyanese thing. It's basically music where we just enjoy ourselves. When Guyanese say sporting, we say partying. It's our word for partying. So it's really party music. We sport the music like the old school soca, you know what I mean? Old school reggae, waltzing music, you know, old school R&B. Those are the music that Guyanese sport to. So, you know, we also sport to our kwekwe music, which is our traditional music that we sing when we celebrate in a Mayan, which is a celebration that we do a night before a wedding, you know, when the families come together from the bride and the groom. Those are also music that we sport with. So we decided, you know, in trying to find an identity for Guyana, we decided to fuse that old school soca, calypso with, you know what I mean, our traditional kwekwe, you know, and that is what we call sporting music.
It gives me a fun vibe. When I first heard it, I said, you know what, this music song like fun music. This is definitely like, you know, party music, just vibing and having a good time. So you see, sporting is like liming in Trinidad, right? So it's Guyana, you say sporting.
Exactly.
Okay. All right. I wanted to make sure that I had it all the way correct. So let me ask you, Gucci. Recently, I saw it was, let's break down Loli, right? Loli. Because, you know, your Guyana lingo sounds very clean and clear to me, but you're very clever with it, all right? But in kid-friendly, radio-friendly terms, what is Loli?
Kid-friendly term, like if you was to explain it, you know, in a PG way, it is Loli is the male genital area. That's what we used to say Loli. Okay. All right? But the song... right? The song is not Loli, it's Lo or Lee. But you see, that's the catch. You know, when everyone hear it, automatically they say Loli, but it's Lo and Lee. It's about two men in love with a woman, and you know what I mean? The woman ain't leaving none of them, no matter how much they fight over shit. She done, you know, set she record straight. I get you and I get you together, Lo and Lee. Loli is the perfect thing. You understand?
Okay. I like it. I really do like it, and I like the lyrics. Like you're very clear. You articulate well with your music. You know, sometimes, you know, some artists you might find that you're listening to the music and it's mumbled. You know, you can, like, what did they say? I wasn't sure what they say, but you're very clear in your words where you're speaking. And I like the beat. It definitely, that rhythm, it kind of gives like that, you know, just from when he was growing up back home in Trinidad, like a kind of old school kind of soca, a little kind of slow pace calypso, but then, you know, it kind of, I don't know, and it kind of giving me a little Christmassy music. Am I off there, or I kind of spot on there?
No, you're correct. You're 100% correct. You know, it's a fusion. So you are going to hear the old school soca. You are going to hear the old school, you know, calypso. And you're going to hear a little bit of chutney inside of that. You're also going to hear, you know, some of Guyana's traditional kwekwe. So when you put it all in the pot, you know, that is where the cook-up come up to. You know, you know, the sporting music. So you're going to hear everything. It's just soon as you put it on, it's just something for make you happy, man. You know what I mean? That's what the feel and what I'm trying to put out there, that positive, happy vibe and energy. When you hear it, you just want to bop and move yourself, you know?
Yeah. I say, wow, I like it. She have low and she wali, and it's just like the way when he power, she said it ain't no work no more. I like you know what? So what inspired you to make Loli, right?
so you know, I did Big Uncle, you know what I'm saying? Big shout out to Pablo G for giving me a feature on that. One of the greats, you know, coming out of Guyana. Right. And, you know, big shout out for Glenn Miller. But, you know, I was going down the same storyline because we did Big Uncle, you know, which took over Guyana. You know, to this day, it's 3 years ago and it's still one of Guyana's biggest songs, you know. And we did the remix. Shout out to Lil Millie and Big Auntie. So I was kind of going down that same storyline when I link up with a great songwriter. His name is Fojo. You know, sung the song to him. And Fojo was like, you know, in chapter 3, yeah, he's the Guyanese artist. You know what I mean? Fojo have written for some of the great soca artists out there and produced for them too. You know what I mean? Denise Belfont, just to name a few, you know. So big up to Fojo. He's one of Guyana's great producers and songwriters. So when I took the idea to him, the man said, let me give the character names. So we stood there, we going through it, and how his mind worked, man. And we came up with the idea of Lo and Lee. And when we start singing it, and it was like Lo Lee, Lo, I was like, oh Jesus Christ. I saying, oh Lord.
They was drinking some Desperado when they come up with that one.
I said, those guys, like you said it, it's one of those songs, whereas when you were young, you used to listen to some soca song and you used to say, you don't know what it means, but you're singing it and your parents, they're watching you like, but you don't know what it is. You don't know what it means. Right. And then when you grow up and you turn adult, you're like, oh my God, that's what I was saying. So, I wanted to capture that moment again, man. When you hear it, you're going to remember where you were. If you hear it at a dance hall, you're going to remember where you were. It's one of those memorable songs,
Yes. Yeah. I love Big Uncle. Big Uncle. That's a very big song. Like a lot of people.
Yeah, man.
That song going around. It's people know the words, right?
Yeah.
Seen you all over, literally. Out of America, in Guyana, in the Caribbean, in Trinidad, in my home. You guys were out there for 2023 Carnival, correct?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
You guys were out there, and I saw the people and them in the crowd, and they knew the words to the song. So I was like, how does that feel as an artist? You go in the studio, you record something, and not only does it sound good, but then you're actually performing it and people singing along. Like, do you get like an adrenaline rush to your brain when you see that?
I still can't get used to this thing, Tiki. I will be honest with you. I still can't get used to this. I am amazed by it. I love my supporters. A lot of Guyanese artists, don't feel the love of Guyana, and we always complain about it. I'm sure every other artist in every country, when you're coming up, you feel like, when nobody don't support me, my country don't support me. But, coming from America and launching my career here, and then, going back to Guyana, the reception was overwhelming, and it still is, man. I love it. I ain't used to it yet, but I enjoy the ride, man.
But you look real comfortable on the stage. You don't look like somebody who's frightened. You don't look like you're afraid. I actually saw recently, you was actually down in the DMV. I saw you with Temper, and you said, that what you like. And you
shout out to Temper.
Yeah, big up Temper. So, they were shelling it down. Like, how you and Temper link up? How that come about?
Yo, that's my little sis, from we hit Trinidad, that was one of the artists that embraced us, you know what I mean? Like, Temper and them come to Guyana a lot. And, once she came to Guyana, I link up with her once, and it was just the energy, man. And she became my little sister. We went to Trinidad, went to Tobago, she big us up. We in Trinidad, we did shows with her, she big us up. So, anywhere, when the promoters, they asked me, what Trinidadian artists, you would like to work with, and I mentioned her name, and the man just said, yo, she mentioned your name too, when you say, guy, these artists. I said, yeah, I need to bring she up here. So, and they put it together and got us both in the DMV, and it was a movie, man. The crowd came out in support, and I knew they was going to love her,
Yes, I saw that video on it because it was so funny. So Team Soca listeners, you tuned in right here to Soca Bachanaal and Sense, and it's your girl DJ Tiki Millions with Gucci Boss, and we breaking down the whole sporting music of Guyana and his music and his journey. First of all, they look so nice. So I'm literally watching, I think it was one of those Soca blog sites. I think it was like eBuzz TT, if I'm not mistaken. So I see in Temper, and I watching the guy there on the stage. I was like, but why are they looking like Gucci Boss? Honestly, I saw it. I like it. I kept scrolling. So it settled on, I think like a day later, I saw it on your page, and then I saw it on her story as well. So I was like, oh, the guy needs Team Boss to link up. So
yeah, man.
How important is soca music to the Guyanese entertainment lifestyle and culture?
It is a part of our culture. Guyana loves soca music, and not just our culture. I think it's a part of the whole Caribbean culture. And once you're Caribbean, you embrace Caribbean, and soca is Caribbean, reggae is Caribbean, dancehall is Caribbean. So Guyana is one of those places that we embrace as everyone else's culture. But for some reason, I don't know, we don't like teaching people we think. But we love everybody thing. You got the Guyana, you will find a part that song like Jamaica, song like Trinidad, song like Barbados. But for some reason, we thing has always been kept secret, you know. So I feel like it's time, you know what I mean, for the Caribbean, for us to teach the Caribbean we thing, man. Oh my God. We there doing them thing for how many years? Let me teach them we thing now.
So let me ask you a question, right? How do you feel when people say Guyana is not a part of the Caribbean?
It hurts. You know what I mean?
Chinese, I'm like, wait a minute. I just said it. I'm like, let me, yeah. Mm-hmm.
It hurts, you know. Guyana was one of the founding members when the Caribbean formed. CARICOM is in, Guyana. You know what I mean? Yeah. Guyana is the breadbasket for the Caribbean. All right. I ain't trying to throw it out there or try to brag about it, but the Caribbean is so close, you know what I mean, that Guyana, was even responsible for the national anthem for Trinidad. You know what I'm saying? Guyana helped wrote that, you know what I mean? So it's like a lot of from Sparrow days, a lot of these guys used to be in Guyana, hanging out. Like, how can you say Guyana is not part of the Caribbean? We are the only English-speaking country in South America. CARICOM is there. Like, because we don't get blue water. We get Blue Lake. If you're going to let you fly blue water there, Serious, big up to Belize too, y'all can't left me out of this thing, man. Serious.
Honestly, like, growing up in Queens, when I do see that and I see it, I'm like, damn, they are a huge part of our culture. You guys are a part of it. I remember even when we had the Trinidad and Tobago naming street in the little Guyana area of Queens. There was a bit of an uproar. They said, oh, Trinidad and Tobago naming street first before they can have a Guyana naming street. But what can I say? The Trinidadians of the community wanted that to happen, right?
Right.
I feel like, sometimes I think social media really just puts everything out there and make us feel as if like we forget certain things. Like, we are all one. I feel like social media has come to a point where, we are blessed to know our life before social media, right? So it was all one. Like, I remember in high school, the Trinidadians, the Jamaicans, the Guyanese. It wasn't really so much Bajans, but it was a lot of Haitians. So the Haitians, the Guyanese, Jamaicans,
right,
Italians, we all hanging out together. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, oh, you is this or you is that. We are all one. That's what I always remember. I now see in social media, it's like, who have the best carnival? Who is this? As if, they don't know who originated it. But at the same time, we give grace to everyone having carnival, right? The Guyana have Mashamani. Now they actually have official Guyanese carnival, right? I feel like it's like, oh, it's this. If it's not this island, it's that. It's like, are we forgetting the foundations of all of us had the same struggle? All of we was called a coconut. Everybody, we swim here. We come here.
Go your banana boat back home.
We is all one. When it's stripping this, sometimes I just laugh. You just kind of you watch it and it's entertaining. But when you really think about it, it really is kind of sad when you really break down the nitty-gritty, because at the end of the day, we are all on the same side of the fence when they look at us, right? They're not going to look at me as Trinidadian. They're not going to look at you as Oguchi, he's Guyanese, or Trevor, who's Jamaican, or John Paul, who is Haitian. They're going to look at them as all coconuts. There's all Caribbeans, and they all come here to take a job. That's like the thing, unfortunately, right? But so all you just take it easy on the Guyanese now. We're all one at the end of the day. We say curry chicken, all chicken curry, you understand? But at the end of the day, it's still a chicken with curry on it, and we eating it, right?
It's not. and it's still come from we Indian brothers and sisters, So hey.
So is it Gucci? Chicken curry or curry chicken?
Listen, I am going to go with my Guyanese. I am not going to go against the grain, right? And I am going to say chicken curry. All right.
Don't switch it up. We love that. We love if all they start saying curry chicken, who we have to tease? Who we have to tease? Oh, it's not chicken curry, it's curry chicken. No, it's chicken curry, it's not curry chicken, right?
Well, until you guys win the CPL, Guyana gets to keep the name, because Guyana beat Trinidad in the CPL, the cricket competition. All right, so basically we get to keep the name chicken curry until y'all beat y'all can have the name back.
Listen, Trini, let's get all the cricketers together and get it right, okay? So quick way music, right? The culture, break it down for me. And I know there's a quick way dance as well. That is KWE space KWE.
Yes, ma'am. Big shout out to my great grandmother, you know what I'm saying? And you know, that line of the family, Betsy Spencer and her line of the family. These were the ladies of original Queen of Kwekwe. A Kwekwe music, right, is the music that we sing when we are having a Mayan, right? A Mayan is a celebration that we have, you know, that came from West Africa, right, from our foreparents, right? It's a celebration that we do before the night of a wedding, where the bride's family and the groom family come together, right? And when they come together, they sing Kwekwe music. You understand? So it's our traditional music. It's like, you know, Kwekwe music is anything. It's like, you know, they make up music on the spot, basically, you know, to describe the bride. You know, the groom family is gonna make up music to describe the groom, you know, fun music, like they're tantalizing them now, you know, they're making fun of them. So everything becomes, it's more a laughter thing.
Okay.
You know, and then these music passed down over time, you understand? You know, every generation is gonna do their own thing with it. You understand? Some people sexualize it, you know what I mean? Some people, you know, calm it down, you know. You find the big people that would sing it, but when they sing it, they're going to sing it, you know, very subliminal, right? And that used to be the sweet part about it, because they'll take anything. You know what I mean? Yeah, like they'll take a woman, and instead of saying a woman, they'll be like, they can't see Ambo in the settings. But you would know it's the woman they're talking about.
Right, they would be clever with it, clever with the lyrics. Yes,
exactly, because you didn't want the children them to know what you was talking about. You wanted to have your fun, you wanted to sport without the children them knowing. But the children are so smart, they pick up on the lyrics, but they don't know what they're saying. They don't know what it means, you know. And only you can empower that. You understand? If you tell them what it means, like my son. You know, I have a video that's going viral. My little 6-year-old son sitting in the back of the truck. We are driving, coming home, right? You know, with him from the doctor, and he loves the song. And he's in the song, Loli, said she keep him both away. He don't know what it means. He just knows it's a nice song, you know.
Sing it, right? That's all he knows.
Yeah.
Did you explain it to him or not yet?
No. He's too young to hear that explanation, man. Shout out to my son Prince. He don't need to hear that explanation right now.
No, you know, these days you have some parents, they feel like the children should know everything. If you're in the school, they feel like they should break down certain things more. And I feel like sometimes when we were children, we were allowed to be kids. We didn't know about certain until it was time. I feel like they're trying to force, right? They're training them a little too much.
I agree totally.
Give them a break a little bit. So let me ask you a question, right? As a Guyanese man, do you cook? Gucci, are you a cooker? Are you somebody who is making sure that the wife is not, you know, cleaning, cooking, taking care of the kids? Are you making sure that you're busting on a little pepper pot with some little fresh bread?
Hello, listen, I am Royston Linton's son. Big shout out to my father. Big shout out to my mother. My mother makes sure I learn how to cook from young. You understand? My first thing that I learned how to make was yellow rice, mac and cheese. you know. And then, you know, all the stews and things come in, the curry, the cook up, the pepper pot, you know what I mean? All the shine rice. Like I just finished cooking shine rice, cook up the other day there. And that is what we eat it. You know what I mean? So sometimes you gotta give the wife a little break, man, let she relax. You know what I mean? And you got to, you know.
And we listen, so we have Gucci boss, the boss, but then he's a boss chef too. You make him right? You just make a good pepper pot.
Very good pepper pot. Here. And I know my parents listening right now. All right. So they can testify to this right here. My dad, who is the best pepper pot maker in the family. This year we went head to head, right? And my pepper pot come out better. So big up to my father, but I know we're in the pepper pot crumb.
Hey, dads. Sorry. Well, you know what I think though? You and your dad should probably do like a little because I don't know if I believe you. I'm not sure. I don't know if I believe him. Because you know, with dads and them hand very sweet. You know what I mean? So I believe in 100% that you beat your dad, but maybe I have to come and test it and see who pot is the best. So you just make the bread too, you're buying the bread because I think that
No. I buying the bread. I ain't reached to the baking stage yet with the bread, so I just go and buy my bread. Big shout out to Linda's on Church Avenue, my auntie Linda. You know what I mean? It's my auntie. We just go over there and buy we bread them. She just make bread and call the family. And we just pick up we bread them on Sunday. But my dad is my mom would even tell you my dad is a way better chef than her. This man, big shout out to them again. They're retired now. My dad would get up every morning, make breakfast for his wife. You know what I mean? These are the things we do. Guyanese men are very romantic,
I had to think about it, yes.
No. Listen. I want to break this down because I know the whole of Brooklyn listening right now. So let me big up to all my Guyanese men. We are the one that's in between the Jamaicans who are why. You know what I mean? Them kind of stern with it, And then the Trinidadians, them who was kind of, hey, what all you doing? You know what I mean? The Guyanese, them, they're right in the middle right there. So we can be hard, we can be soft, but we right in the middle. So that makes us very, secure to be more romantic and things. Enough Jamaican men I know they don't like the whole why you chat about romance. Romance. So yo, go on your way, where you come romance, but man, no man, big man now romance. And then the Trinidadians them like, girl, you must try take me for some little punk boy or something with this romance thing. Guyanese men are right there in the middle. We know how to do it. It's the sugar water.
Guyanese, you know what? I'll tell you one thing. When I've dated Guyanese, all it is lie. Oh gosh, Jesus.
Oh God.
Guyanese man, he's standing up there and you watch the man barefoot and he will tell you I have one sock. And you'll be like, I see you don't have one socks. And a Guyanese, no, I have one socks. I have one socks, gal. I have one socks, gal. So I don't know. The romantic part, hanging out, fun, litty, yes, I'll give all of that. But my history and even some of my girlfriends, so when we exchange our, stories, we have all come to the agreement that Guyanese men love to lie. The most we think out of all men in the Caribbean. I'll be honest.
No. Guyanese men don't lie. We just kind of omit the truth a little bit. We don't feel like you need to know everything,
We can handle the truth, Women can handle the truth. I think that men just feel we can't handle the truth because we's women. Come on, if all they ever had to bear childbirth, or God know who to give certain responsibilities to. And when it comes to birth pain, not saying we want to be hurt all the time, but women do have a knack for pain. You know what I'm saying? We could deal with things. We tough back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We kind of King Kongy with it. So yeah.
I ain't gonna argue with you, but I feel like physical pain, 9 months no charge, and emotional pain is two different things. You understand what I said? So Guyanese men are a little smarter now. We know the emotional pain and where it cause. You know what I mean? And when a woman love a Guyanese man, they just love a Guyanese man hard. It's just a thing. You know what I mean? We are fun-loving and easy to love people, man. So, we just got to make sure that, if we're doing certain things. Now, mind you, let me say this in the defense of all Guyanese men. Guyanese men don't cheat. All right? Guyanese men don't cheat. All right? If it's a sweet woman out there, that is she problem, but we don't cheat.
I had to really think Guyanese men do what? What is this called? Bunny again with his shoulder or knuckle? You call it? Yeah, which I went to? I remember is either Guyana or Antigua. And when they give horn, wait is giving shoulder or knuckle. Wait, what they call horn giving bun cheating in Guyana?
Give it bun, give it blow.
Blow, right? Exactly. I'm like, wait a minute. Yes, I feel like with Guyanese men, and just a lot of, but I can tell you from my experience with Guyanese men, I have never met an honest, non-cheating Guyanese man. Ladies, if different, or they could slide in my DM and let me know. Yeah, I don't know, but I have to probably put that post up. Which Caribbean man is known. But
I mean, we all got to face it. Every island, every Caribbean, every country, you get the good, you get the bad. You understand? And listen, for me personally, like big shout out to my beautiful wife. Like I have been there, I have done that. I mean, I've done I've done manly things. You understand? But I love her for the fact that, you know, that was like she always says she would never leave me for the one thing that I did wrong when I've done so many things right, in a sense. You understand? But I know now at this age, if I go out there and do it as a boss said, you know, it's so much for lose. It's not even half of the money because I don't even have a prenup, so everything gone. So that right there would make me behave myself. And the fact that, you know, I am with a woman for 10 years that showed me her worth. You understand what I'm saying? She's a business partner. She's a confidant. And, you know, for every man, once you find that woman that, you know, shows you that worth, you understand? And that's the worth, that's what you are looking for. I promise you, all the little cheating and all the games and everything done, man. You focus on home, you know? After time comes another.
Yeah, I agree. At some point in time, you have to grow. But then, you know, you have some men and them, they wait until they're old and decrepit. And that's when they realize, oh, God, I want to propose. You know, when they have all these problems, you know, there's a new thing they call it a hospice wife. Basically, it's a man who's older and basically on his dying bed or, you know, on his way out. And he needs somebody to take care of him. And that you see that happening a lot. You do have a lot of marriages, you know, despite social media, there are many people who are getting married. It's not as low percentage as they make it seem. However, you have a lot of men who want to play the field for long. Now when they're old and they can't really make again, now you want to sit down here and be somebody's everything. You want, you know, it's like you have high blood pressure, you have diabetes, one of your leg probably bad, you're limping, you're snoring hard like I don't know what. You know what I mean? The belly bang like you're 5 months pregnant. But no, we must sit down and enjoy you. Like, get the hell out of here. You know what I mean? All the fellas all need to get it together. Listen to Gucci. So Gucci Boss is in the building in Team Soca. Gucci to the boss. Gucci,
yeah, what?
Find you, listen to your music, stalk you, and all them nice things.
Say again, I didn't hear you.
How can the people in them find you? How can they stalk you? How can they listen to your music and all that? You know, how can they get to know Gucci Boss?
Well, I am on all social medias. First of all, my Facebook is Ryan Linton. I use my real name, very proud of it. My parents, you know, thought very long and hard and giving me that name. And you know, I am Gucci Boss is God understand courage comes indefinitely because others see success. I am Gucci Boss Instagram. I am Gucci Boss TikTok. And if you're searching for the music on YouTube, right, it's DLJW Entertainment, which is the label Dunlink Just One Entertainment. All the music is up there. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to York Records also. Big shout out to Cap D, Big Diz, the whole York family. The music is over there also. That's my label. You know what I'm saying? And also, I wanna say this, and this is from York Records, the label that I'm signed to. We wanted to give DJ Spice a very, very happy birthday shout out, man. And you know what I'm saying? Big up yourself, DJ Spice. Big Diz and them boys some love until you know. You know what I mean? So I'm signed to some Trini youths them. You understand? So DJ Spice, big up yourself. You know what I'm saying? Trinidadians helping Guyanese. We help I write our national anthem. Now they're helping we in the soca world. KMC, Iowa Jaws, Uncle Iowa, big up yourself. Lyrical, big up yourself. Temper, big up yourself.
Yeah, man. Yeah, listen, I like that. Gucci Boss is you always like have a lot of positivity along you. There's always a light with you. I've never seen. I mean, I see. You know, you're Guyanese, so I know you can get crazy and wild. But at the same time, you know, I see the banana when you know fight breaking out on Church Avenue. I've seen it. I've been there. Even Guyanese night in Queens, that was like the Guyanese headquarters. I used to live inside of there. That was like 22 years ago. I used to party inside of that spot there. So trust me, I know all the Guyanese rounds. So I used to have a Guyanese boyfriend back in the days. You know what? He wasn't the most honest person, but what could I say? He was fun. He was a good time. He was good.
Right. A vibe. Guyanese is a vibe.
Did that at that young age because you know you need to know what kind of things you're getting yourself into. So I just wanted to break down Big Uncle a little bit, right? So if a man or a banner, right, don't spend money on a woman, is he called like a little uncle?
No, he's not called. You know, he's called cheap. You understand? Seriously, you know, I wrote the lyrics. You know what I mean? It's not because you have enough girls in a bungle. You have to have money to be a big uncle. You understand? Because big uncle let's take care of everything. Big uncle is not the kind of person when you call going to say you don't have. You understand? Big Uncle is available 24/7, financially, physically, mentally, emotionally. Big Uncle is always available. And that's why, like the ladies, they say, if they're getting a man that's a big uncle, they want a man at least 15 years their senior.
Oh God, you had to buy any big uncle after that time after he mind you for all them years, right? I guess it kind of makes a balance.
Yeah, it makes sense.
It makes sense. That have been weak. Just so it had been struggling with my wife. That was with it cheap. You're damn right. You're flicking cheap. It ain't no more. It ain't no less. You're cheap, and that is it. So
that is just it.
So before we get up out of here, Gucci, I just wanted to ask you. First of all, I thank you for being here. You always have vibe. You have such a good energy. You
Thank you so much.
It just lights up our room. You're not bored in our room if Gucci was there. Just know that. So date night, right?
Uh-huh.
I went out and I saw the importance of date night. So let me ask you, as a man, right? They hire a nice woman. How important and necessary is date night? Please tell some of these men and them out here for me, please. Now I'm listening on Team Soca.
Oh my God, it is extremely important because a lot of people get into relationship and forget, it was that thing that attracted you to that woman, that thing that make you say, hey, I want that. You understand what I'm saying? And it's extremely important to make your partner still feel that special, man. Like, I tell women out there all the time, and because of the fame and stuff like that, they come. But I tell them I don't date women. I date my wife. You understand? She is the only woman that I would date. When I text you out, I ain't got to worry about how much I'm spending. I ain't got to worry about if I get in some when the night done. You know what I mean? When we dress up and we go out, we both look extremely, fresh together. So, and trust me, you heard what Jay-Z had said? I take my sand to the beach because my beach is better.
Hey.
Right? So, yeah, I take my sand to any beach because, when that young lady, stand up next to me, she makes me look like $1 million. So, I'm always the winner. I show and she off. So let me go out. Let me go out and sport.
Talk Naguchi. I like that. I think it's important. I think and I love how he said that, that special thing. People just forget like that honeymoon phase. Yes, sometimes, kids come around, time, life gets in the way, but you have to make sure and bring that thing forward. Every so often, you have to make that thing nice. You have to make me remember that thing. I have to make you remember that thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Hello, we have 3 beautiful children. Shout out to Carrie Ann. Shout out to Empress. Shout out to Prince. 3 beautiful children. And I always remind her because, we did it the right way. You understand? We, in Guyana, we get this thing for Axome. You can't just go and you meet the person, but then, you have to get permission from the parents. So, we went through the whole stage of me asking home for her, gotten permission to date her. And I always remind her, you remember them days when I pick up the phone and call you, beg your mother, let me go out though. And your mother used to say, no, she can't go out nowhere. I'm like, now that we are married and we're adults, we can able to do whatever we want to do. So we still relive all of those moments. We never forget, how difficult they made it for us to date each other. So now that we're together, we're finally together. And, we go out. We have, old enough daughter, my parents, they're living right upstairs from us in the next apartment. So, hey, man, we never cease to enjoy that moment because another thing too, life is so short, and so precious, big shout out to my brother CJ that passed away. You know what I mean? We celebrated his, I believe, 3rd year, and he was young. Yeah, he was 35 years old when he died, and I sit there and I think about his wife, what I mean? He left a very young wife, and I bet she would give every and anything just to have a moment or just to have a date night with her husband. You understand what I'm saying? So even with those things, I don't take it for granted. Rest in peace to my brother Mikey, from over 98, the tire shop. Everybody know Mikey in Brooklyn. I mean? We just lost Mikey the other day. We're losing a lot of people at a very, very young age. So, for me personally, man, I just live every single day. I appreciate every single one that's around me. I appreciate my family. I appreciate my wife, my children. And, I'm just happy to be alive and living and doing what I'm doing in life,
Listen, that was such a great breakdown. I love that, Gucci. And yes, these days we have to be so smart what we're doing. We have to be so wise. I drive, I take the bus, I take public transportation, at my nurse lifestyle. And I see so much stupidness. Like people, I'm like, damn, you could have really walk away from that, but you just like, it's just so much craziness. Like, I know you saw that video with that guy. I don't know if you saw it. There was a guy in the Dominican Republic. I'm actually going to talk about it in the next hour, but there was a guy in the Dominican Republic. Two guys were fighting with cutlass, machetes. You ain't see that?
Yeah.
I know that guy looks back at that video. I don't care what nobody say. I know he looks back at that video like, damn, what if I would have just walk away?
Walk away from that,
Like, that's crazy. Like, when I saw that, I was like, wait, what fly over there? Because I'm looking at the video, the raw version, and I'm like, I saw something fly, and I said, but hold on, boy. Like, first of all, I ain't care. Okay, yes, you're angry and mad, but the minute I see two colors, I out there,
Yeah, you out there. You see, listen, everybody.
Sister, yeah, I gone.
Yeah. Everybody in Brooklyn, that knows me, knows my story. I'm the survivor of an attempted robbery. They put 6 bullets in me. And once I got up out of that, I just said, you know what? If I would have died then, I would have never gotten to do what I wanted to do in life. And that's what my name means, Gucci. God understand courage comes indefinitely, the courage to be, to love, just to do what you want to do in life, man. The courage to be happy, because some people don't even have the courage to be happy in life. You understand?
You're very right about that. We live in a place where everybody is like, oh, who watching, man? Who cares? Like, but unfortunately, that is the way of the world now. As much as we may not, but there are a lot of individuals, they are scared to be themselves. They're scared to step out of the shell. They may want to be, it's like, it's crazy. Like, I love the fact that, if an individual, you have your confidence, and that's why it's important. Parents have such a huge responsibility, because remember, who you're raising in that house is who coming out in that world,
Yeah, man, facts.
That confidence in your children and instill that and build them up right.
Yeah, man.
I want to thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Bachanaal and Sense. We definitely have, we always talk. We will talk here till tomorrow. So
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
And I just want you to let the people, let them know about your new single, Lowly, and how they can support you on it.
Yes, man. Big up to the whole of Brooklyn. Big up to the whole Caribbean. Everyone in England, everyone in Canada. I know they tune in right now. I am Gucci Boss. God understand courage comes indefinitely because others see success. My new single, Low and Lee, is out right now, available on all streaming platforms. Written by Gucci Boss and Fojo. Produced by Bounty Singh and Gucci Boss. Mastered by the one and only Ian Johnson from What's That Guyana. And the video, which is available on my YouTube, DLJW Entertainment, is shot by Guyana's own director Dex. All right, and York Records is pushing it out there to the world. Shout out to them Trini boys doing their thing. Big up Gotti G, big up them Guyanese boys. Big up my family, big up ZID and everyone Tiki in Berbice, Guyana right now that's listening to you. You have over about I should say about a good 2,000 people listening to you right now in Berbice. So I want to give a big shout out to everyone in Berbice, everyone in ZID. Everyone in Brooklyn, New York, everyone in Brownsville, I love y'all, man. Bless.
Say done already. It's the Berbice boss, Gucci Boss. Make sure I'm going to support him. He's actually pioneering the sporting music genre. All right, it's good vibes, it's good fun music. Say done already. That's it right here on Soca Bachanaal and Sense. It's your girl DJ Tiki Millions, and we're gonna pay these bills, and we're going to be right back. So big shout out to Gucci Boss. All right,
and thank you.
You're so welcome, Gucci. I appreciate you. All right, say it done already. Keep it locked right here on Team Soca.
Yo, what's up, one and all? You're logged on to TeamSoca.com. South Florida Carnival Band Leaders Association presents Carnival Expo and the Miami Carnival Showcase of the bands. May 3rd to 4th. This 2-day experience is not one to miss. Workshops, panel discussions, guest speakers from Carnival around the world, DJ Symposium, Designer Challenge, vendors, Sound Clash, and much more. And close out the day 2 event with a showcase of the Carnival costumes for the 2024 Miami Carnival and the Junior Carnival. Join us as we band together and share the culture and industry of mass. From behind the scenes to the road. Tickets and registration at www.sfcbla.org. Get your weekend pass now.
I'm a junkie, the people play,
Who are the people in your neighborhood?
The Borough Fun Day is back. Sunday, May 5th.
One massive event.
Morning Neighbor, Joint 14. It's time to experience the frequency of love.
So now we playing touchdown. I jab it. Half I tussle, I jab it. Hey, all you know, Morning Neighbor is one of the craziest fets ever. Where else people are party from 11 o'clock in the morning till 8 o'clock in the night. Last year, Faye and Run and dive off the stage. And if all you think that was crazy, wait till you see what's going to happen this year. Bring it to the stage. Point 14 performing exclusively to Morning Neighbor by G Garland. So long you've been ready, so long you've been waiting, so long you've been ready, so long you've been waiting. Bungie Garland!
Bungie Garland, Faye and Lines.
Exclusively to Morning Neighbor.
Sunday, May 5th at Strikers Ranch, 246 Central Road, Cabdival Point 14. Morning Neighbor, the frequency of love.
Gonna blow.
Orlando! It's that time again for the biggest cooler party in the world. It's Powerline Cooler Fest. All going down Friday, May 24th, Orlando Carnival Weekend. Oh gosh! Link your crew, grab your coolers, and remember, no glass bottles. Gates open at 8 p.m. and we partying all the way till 4 a.m. Don't forget, Friday, May 24th, it's Powerline Cooler Fest. For tickets and info, visit powerlinetickets.com, eventbrite.com/powerline, or call 407-489-7349. Remember, if your tickets don't say Powerline on it, you're at the wrong fest.
This Memorial Weekend, Culture Fest. The most anticipated soca experience returns. This Memorial Weekend, Culture Fest presents King and Queen at the Experience Event Center, featuring Marshall Montano. Marshall Live. Patrice Roberts. Star Martin, and many more international acts. Get tickets now on Eventbrite. Culture Fest 2024. Marshall Live, Patrice Roberts, Culture Fest.
Be ready for the
Yo, I want to say a blessed good song. The DJ Spice, you don't know. Baby Blue, Boat Ride, New York. It's gonna be crazy. Yo, blessed. Enjoy it.
Friday, May 31st, 2024. It's all about the Baby Blue Birthday Boat Ride. The Baby Blue Birthday Boat Ride for the international DJ Spice.
I feel it in my soul every time we on the road. It's a miracle.
This year, we return to the Circle Line Cruises, 42nd Street, New York for one night only. Boarding time, 8 p.m., departing 9 p.m. Log on to teamsoca.com now for tickets. For tickets, call 347-688-4370. It's all about the Baby Blue Birthday Boat Ride.
TeamSoca.com, where soca is life.
Welcome to the ultimate soca website, TeamSoca.com.
On Sunday, the 26th of May, JT and One Associates LLC presents the 24th annual We're White Ladies Edition, starring Nadia Batson and Arthur.
I am the holy
Patrice Roberts and the 80s. TNT Road March King 2024, Mikel Taylor. And 7301 Stonecrest Concourse, Latonia. Admission $50 at VIP Social. Physical tickets at Georgetown Food Market, T1 Roti Shop, International Food Market, and Caribbean Roti Shop. For more information, contact 678-575-8559. 786-286-6166 and 770-337-3995. The 24th annual We're White Ladies Edition on Sunday, the 26th of May. Doors open at 8 p.m. and we're outdoors.
This is a warning. Warning.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's Rory. Who's ready for Juve? Orlando, Florida. Introducing Bazo di Juve. Stink Pink, and Dutty, Juve. And it's all going down Saturday, May 25th, 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. And we have top shelf all-inclusive food, liquor, and more. All powered by the biggest, baddest truck on the road, DJ Douglas and the Powerline HD. For more info, text or call 407-782-9184 or 321-460-9744. Visit PowerlineTickets.com for more information. Powerline, Bazo D, Stank, Pink, and Dutty.
God First, DJ Big Nito, Los Más Famosos and Friends presents Blanco NYC, the all-in-white floating fiesta, Saturday, June 1st, 2024.
Blanco.
Aboard the Liberty Bell, Brooklyn Army Terminal. Get your tickets now.
All your top NYC DJs.
Notorious Inc., Sounds of Reality, Team Exclusive, Famoso DJ Cucci, DJ York Michael, Top Flight, Ice King Cole, and Whatless Trini. Hosted by yours truly, Fuego Boss Big Nito, DJ Gully, and DJ X-Rated.
Blanco.
Get your tickets right now. Blanco NYC 2024.eventbrite.com. Boarding 6 p.m., sailing 7 p.m. sharp.
For info, call or text 646-462-1156 or 646-645-4519 or 917-541-0991. Ticket locations are Michelle's Cocktail Lounge at 2294 Bedford Ave. Blanco, NYC. This one you don't want to miss.
Brooklyn Link Up presents Cups Up. Cups Up, the best of old school versus new school. This July 21st, Brooklyn comes alive with a Cooler Fete experience like none other, featuring music by the infamous Tony Matteron, DJ Chromatics, DJ 10-Speed, DJ Sounds for Life, and DJ Mastermind.
Pick up my car keys.
No cups, no ice, no chaser. Just bring your bottle and good vibes. Cups Up, July 21st. For more info, visit www.goldenarch.com-events or text 347-984-6482 for physical tickets. July 21st. All roads lead to Cups Up.
Everybody cups up.
Yo, what's up, one and all? You're logged on to TeamSoca.com.
You are now locked into TeamSoca.com.
Yes, it's me, your girl, the Caribbean Soca Queen, Allison Hines, alongside Tiki Millions. Girl, you know what to do. Mash up the place.
Wine to the best, to the best. Wine to the
Ladies
best,
love
wine to the best,
Tiki.
wine to the best, to the best, wine to the best, to the best, wine to the best, to the best, wine to the best,
TeamSoca.com.
wine to the best, to the best, to the best. Don't bumper up, girl, you ready to shut them up, girl, you ready to shut them up.
The ladies with Tiki.
Don't bumper up, girl, you ready to shut them up, girl, you ready to shut them up. When you tip, 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 tip over, girl, you gon' make me tip over, girl. You ain't like your wine is well Bachanaal, well Bachanaal. Work so hard to make your name, girl is a strong woman, strong woman. How you do it? How you do it? How you do it? How you do it? Tell me to practice, you don't need practice, girl. You know you got this. If you know you got this, girl, wine to the best, to the best, wine to the best. To the best, wine to the best, to the best, wine to the best, to the best. It's face down, bumper up, get it ready to them up, get it ready to them up. That's the wine and bend, bend over, 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 bend over. Take me down on the ground, down on the ground,
It's all about a good time and a good vibe, right? Soca Bachanaal and Sense right here on Team Soca. And you're rocking out with DJ Tiki Millions. We'll get into some news, some topics, some craziness happening out there in those streets, right?
Everybody know your name.
Every cab driver gets shot at as man jumps out of the car.
How you do it? How you do it?
Peru classifies transgender, non-binary, intersex individuals as mentally ill. We're going to talk about it, all right? Let me go.
to the best, wine to the best, to the best, wine to the best, to the best, wine to the best, to the best. This best down, bumper up, get ready to shut them up, get ready to shut them up.
Time to wake up this place right now.
It's true.
Look at the time, everybody drunk. They give we permission to do what we want. Girl on the front shaking it behind. That's not your behavior, you're wasting my time. If I had no way, I'll bet my time there. The liquor does make me happy, give me energy to party. So pet with no shame, like it's a holiday. One shot to the head, going up the dead. All that we need is to start this party, to mash up this party. Cause all that we need is
The ladies love Tiki.
this party. Where we end up, we will never know. We have for the greatest show. Bachanaal is the code. To start this party, let we wake up this party. This liquid gold have me confidence high. My team in every fete this year we outside. When bumper roll, I find in my place behind, hunting for the perfect wine. If I had my way, I fete night and day. The liquor does make me happy, give me energy to party. So pet with no shame, like it's a holiday. One shot to the head, raise the iron, hold the iron, raise the iron, beat the iron, give me iron.
She want me to come, but she want me to come quickly. She tell me that she's all alone.
Yeah, Mr. Winchester now.
Me that she's
Let we go.
all real Iron Man never.
Big up all of the Iron Man and them out there, right?
Don't she?
And big up the Woodman too.
She tell me, hold the iron, raise the iron,
yes.
beat the iron, give me iron.
Beat it up, right?
Keep the iron.
Let we go, let we go, let we go, let we go.
Hold the iron, raise the iron, beat the iron, give me iron. Push the
ladies
iron, beat the
love
iron,
Tiki.
shoot the iron. Iron Man, her face is big but facey. She won't go in rampantly. All over them she talking but blah 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 blah. If you get that from Simone, and she stay silly and not joke. It's only but once I jam them all. You see the rhythm section jamming is essential when I'm a come to play. It's iron all day. But how you pulling and you're squeezing up my clothes on me iron exposed. She tell me draw for it and beat it like a ball. Is iron give me, give me. Is iron give me the jam. Is iron give me, give me. Is iron give me the jam. Is iron give me, give me. Is iron give me the jam. Is iron give me, give me. Is iron I need is fire.
The ladies love Tiki. The ladies with Tiki.
You a star. Yeah. Spend right in the camera. You don't even need filter.
Ladies, when you're whining, make sure you concentrate on the ticking and the tucking, right?
Just so in love with a bumper.
Ain't no worse than an out of time in wine, right?
Give you all of it.
Fellas, all the time in. Let we go. Oh gosh. Yes.
Bring back and tell me, baby. Which side of your bumper you want it? Which side of your bumper you want it on? Which side of your bumper you want it? Which side of your bumper you want it on? I go start on the left, then jam on the right. Get back to the left. Come back to the right. Then I go and straight in the middle. Straight in the middle. Straight in the middle. Straight in the middle. Oh Lord, the high, celebrating life. I know the limit is the sky, and I know that I ain't living twice. That's why I live in for tonight. On cloud nine. That's why I live in for tonight. On cloud nine. Live like it all could end tonight.
Shout out to anybody who's living life to the fullest, all right?
That's why I live
You're living your best life always. Yeah.
And you might see me some.
You're living your life good. You're living your life Gucci, right? Big shout out to Gucci boys. That was a great conversation, all right? Make sure and get that new single, Lowly. Guyanese sports and music, right? And big shout out to Lyrical, one of the most consistent soca artists in the business, right?
Celebrating life when I wake up in the morning. Don't tell me about that last night. And if you take a picture, don't tag me on no site. I can't predict the future. So
big up, Laura, right?
That's why I'm living for tonight. On cloud nine. That's why I'm living for tonight.
We living, all right?
Live like it all.
We are alive.
On cloud nine.
We are not walking corpse, right?
On cloud nine. On every single season, this is the perfect reason I live in so affected. And it's so God what I believe.
Shout out to all of my drinkers, all right? And shout out to my people who take a little something extra to go up with it, right?
Cause I don't fly already. Feel like I could fly already. I'm up in the sky already.
Big up all of the ganja smokers, right? And people who like to take edibles and then call 911 after. Big up you.
Tell me about last night. And if you take a picture, don't tag me on no site. I can't predict the future, so I'm taking this full flight. That's why I'm living for tonight. On cloud nine. That's why I'm living for tonight. On cloud nine. Live like it all good end tonight. On cloud nine. That's why I'm living for tonight. On cloud nine.
So long as you can all the tunes inspire. Big up the whole lot to Napuna. Some people them don't even know what's right.
Big up everybody from Princestown, San Fernando, Point Fortin, Southside, right? Southside, we outside. Big up the whole entire Trinidad and Tobago, right? You're from Port of Spain, you're from Tong. You're from Aruca, Tuna Puna, Chirap, Sandy.
So tonight I want to see every hand praising.
Big up the whole San Juan crew, right? And anybody from Toko. Big up everybody from Barbados, Grenada, St. Lucia, Dominica. I'm large of the crew from Saparia on the check-in right on Coquille Village, right? They say Auntie Rita, you locked in, girl.
So much I think rapping from the culture. I just wave a flag like a banner. So come on,
I'm gonna get into the topics in like 5 minutes, all right? We're gonna talk about the things happening. The little Bachanaal, the good and the bad, right?
Don't start yet, done yet. You know you're part of you and I can't forget. So tonight I want to see every hand praising, like we praising. Everything's so much sweeter when you get with your lover and we celebrating, feeling amazing. Jump around every corner, take a breath with your lover. Somebody.
I love man, girl. You know why? Let me tell you something. Listen to me. I don't like fighting. No. Forget wrong and right. No. We only have one life.
Shout out to the man and them that beat woman.
Yeah, so don't waste it.
But not that kind of beating, right? The downstairs lashing.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Them kind of beatings we want, alright? You beat up other things on the woman that she wants you to beat up, right? Not she face, not she arm, not she.
We don't beat girl, but we beat from bad.
Yeah.
We beat from bad. We don't pick side when we beat from bad. We beat from bad. Liquid pride.
Big up to the man and them that don't beat the churn on them, right?
From bad. Don't run no hiding when we beat from bad. Rob love to beat me bad. Hey, I'm beating.
Shout out to the fellas.
Time for walk or sleeping.
Your child have a bully and they're not stopping. Say go and beat up the parents. The teacher listen to the child. We're gonna talk about the craziness, right?
I don't like stress. Don't like to be vexed. So I call some girl and they know what's next. And it's that from front and back. Rubbing the cup and she pushing back. Way. This is what we made for. Yeah. Everything we paid for.
Shout out to the ladies that beat your wig, but you don't beat your man, right?
We don't beat girl, but we beat from bad.
Beating that wig bad. Take it off and wash your hair. That's all it's gonna do, you know. That's all it takes. Just take off that wig and wash that hair. They had to beat up your dome, so girl. I've been there. I know.
The ladies with Tiki.
When I spread my wings like I angel in the barn, ready for the jam, whining like behavior never know me.
Shout out to Imani Ray on this one, alright? Shout out to the female soca artists killing the game, right?
In front, come in front of me. In front, come in front of me. In front, come in front of me. I just wanna hold somebody. In front, come in front of me. In front, come in front of me. In front, come in front of me. I'm talking about anybody. You want to the goodness.
Yes.
You want to the sweetness.
Yes.
Something what you feeling. So come in front.
Come now.
You want to the peso.
Hey.
You want to the peso. When I in your face now. In front, come in front of me. Oh yeah. It's a long, long road and it's a long way to go. Let we party, party now. Oh yeah. It's a long, long time. I want to rest this wine on somebody. When I spread my wings like I
shout out to the ladies that know how to rest on the wine nice, right? You don't just mash up the man so. And to drop it down nice and proper and easy and angelic, right? There we go.
In front, come in front of me. In front, come in front of me. In front, come in front of me. I just wanna hold somebody. In front, come in front of me. In front, come in front of me. In front, come in front of me. I'm talking about anybody. You want to the goodness. You want to the sweetness. So they what you feeling. So in front, come in front of me. You want to the peso. You want to the peso. When I in the bed now. In front, come in front of me.
Outside nice, outside sweet.
Shout out to everybody outside like garbage on this beautiful Sunday, right?
Outside like garbage. I causing real damage. I getting on savage. I outside like garbage. I outside like garbage. I causing real damage. We outside like.
The ladies love Tiki.
Yo, big up bro Nitro, right? Anyway, you're there, man. Yeah. Man, come out with one of the biggest tunes at 2023 soca season, right?
I outside like garbage. I causing real damage. I getting on savage. I outside like garbage. I outside like garbage.
Outside like the trash, right?
We
outside like the rats and them in NYC.
Outside nice.
Oh God.
Outside sweet.
Yes.
Outside nice. Outside sweet. Outside nice. Outside sweet. Outside nice. Outside sweet. When the outside feeling hit this how me going crazy. When the outside feeling hit this how me going crazy. When the outside feeling hit this how me going crazy. When the outside feeling hit this how me going crazy.
I hear what chutney steam. I hear what chutney steam. Are you ready for the tempo? I hear what chutney steam.
Shout out to all of my chutney lovers, all right?
Steam. Don't stop.
I love me some white rice, some dal, some fried fish, and some bhaji. That's right. I love baigani. Shout out to all of my melon gin lovers, right? That is stew dung eggplant. Cook it, curried, stew it. Put a little shrimp in it. The little dry ones, right? Get a little flavor. Big up Ravi B.
Hey, it's me. I hear what chutney steam. Me, Ravi B, get everything you need. Cock up, get wild with your friend in the street. I chop your back, call your wine so you need. Get charged, I'm a lover till you roll with the beat. Sweet on your bad Taliban group treat. Everyone link up, woman, the tools and the trees. Make everybody release. Me and Temple in up in the wedding. Until the people love and the love. Everybody got
Aisha, Keisha, bend right over. Mishima, Victoria, Charisma, bend right over. Tatiana, Shamika, Tanisha, bend right over. Listen, if you don't end with an A, bend right over. Bend right over.
Big up me. I gotta big up myself. My name ends with an A. My full name, you know. But Tiki is my name, just know. It's not a nickname.
Bend right over.
First four initial of my full name, right?
Bend right over. Don't cut no style, girl.
Big up Keisha, Tina, Nina, Ria,
Rita.
bend right over.
Where's the Auntie Rita? Look at him and what I ain't looking.
She only applies Spanol, but she got me amazed. I want her to bend over, but I don't know her name. But I could bet my life her name and with her A. Like Jennifer, Yolanda, Bianca, pen right over. Maria, Anna, Sophia, pen right over. Jessica, Pamela, Shakira, pen right over. Hey, y'all, if your name end with a A, pen right over.
Don't worry, lover. Don't worry, friend.
Definitely going down in history of one of my favorite soca songs of all time, right?
We time coming back again. It's so much man to say.
You had to make this stink face for this song, right?
Like a born again.
Oh gosh.
Freedom at last. Reach the glass.
You gotta live a free life, you know. It's all about the road to freedom. Financial freedom. Make sure you get your money up, right, people? Jump up in the Hall of Fame of life, right? Is that lifer? You live good?
I don't want no limit. When I come, this is no visit. Every place we look to conquer it. Hey, give me a rhythm. I want to get high like Superman. I don't care about the rest.
Big up all of the Iron Man and all the drummer man and them out there, right? So yeah, and the Iron gal and the drummer gal. That one thing I love about my culture. I like the beating of the drums. I love it. It just wake up something in my soul, right?
It's a whole mood when we start to get living time coming back again. It's so much man to take. I feel like I'm born again. Freedom at last, raise the glass. Oh yeah, can't live in the past. So look away, madness, David Rhoda say. Look away,
ladies love Tiki.
Look away, shirt off in the people place. Look away, when we gonna go put we nail in the Hall of Fame. Soca Hall of Fame, we in the Hall of Fame. Why? It's the culture we defend. Hall of Fame, Soca Hall of Fame, we in the Hall of Fame. When it comes to party, I feel like a zombie young, like a moko shadow in the sun. Beating up and beating a drum, licking lion without a tongue. Hey, watching the city come alive. I out there till the sunrise. Tell them I don't make up my mind. Can't do it once, we must do it twice. So yeah, man. Don't worry, lover. Don't worry, friend. Don't worry, partner. You go sitting again. Don't worry, lover. I know you're missing it. It's a whole mood when we start to get living time coming back again. It's so much my heart to take. I feel like I'm born again. Freedom at last, raise the glass. Oh yeah, can't live in the past. So look away, madness, David Rhoda say. Look away, real girl, and it's only ways. Look away, shirt off in the people place. Look away, when we gonna go, we nail it in the Hall of Fame. Soca Hall of Fame, we in the Hall of Fame. It's the culture we defend. Hall of Fame, Soca Hall of Fame, we in the Hall of Fame. When it comes to party,
Team Soca. You're now locked into TeamSoca.com.
Yes, that's me, the girl, the Caribbean Soca Queen, Allison Hines, alongside Tiki Millions. Girl, you know what to do. Mash up the place.
Yes, you done already. It's all about the Bachanaal time of Soca Bachanaal and Sense right here on Team Soca. And you're rocking out with DJ Tiki Millions, the Caribbean urban voice of New York. So we're going to get straight into things. So Mayor Eric Adams, the mayor of New York City, right? This is where I live. This is where I reside. This is where I grew up. This is where I come from since I was in Trinidad, right? So he actually proposes that migrants be trained as lifeguards because they are excellent swimmers. He's giving the idea that they swam here. That's what I feel like, right? But I want you guys to take a listen to this, all right? So listen to what our mayor...
How do we have a large body of people that are in our city and country that are excellent swimmers, and at the same time we need lifeguards? And the only obstacle is that we won't give them the right to work to become a lifeguard. That just doesn't make sense. But if we had a plan that say you have a shortage of food service workers and those who fit the criteria, we're going to expedite you. If you have the experience that you are a nurse, which you have a nursing shortage, and we would expedite you. And it's the same with lifeguards. So we have all these eligible people waiting to work with the.
You know, he said basically he wants the immigrants to take jobs that no one else wants to take, that they're high in demand, and you know there is a national lifeguard shortage. This is a real thing. You know, you have so many individuals. You remember, it's getting warm now, especially if you're here in America and you're on the East Coast. It is getting warm. It's our time is coming. If you live on the West Coast, you live in beautiful California, big up you. You have nice weather all year round. Not here in New York. We have summer, spring, winter, and fall. Right now we're experiencing a very strange spring. One day it's freezing, one day it's hot, one day it's freezing. You get up in the morning, you have on a big jacket and scarf and hat. By midday, the sweat trickling down your back. If you walk in the road, whatever it is that you are doing, right? So I don't know, that was just kind of crazy. So you have to make sure and have a good old time when you're out there, right? So they had producer, are we good to go? All right, so Mayor Eric Adams, let's hear what he had to say.
Skills we need to fill the jobs, but we're unable to allow them to work because bureaucracy is in the way. That just does not make sense.
All right. Yeah. So you done already. It's all about a good time and a good vibe. So basically he had a video. He had a press conference the other day, last week, where he basically sat and said that, you know, this is what he said. He said that migrants should be trained as lifeguards because they're excellent swimmers. And, you know, I don't know. Some people found it highly offensive. Some people thought that it was, wasn't, you know, it was just very unprofessional on his end to say something like that, which I thought was kind of like, you know, hey, that's a little weird. That's a little strange. But I don't know. Some people did say that they think that he had a point. They feel like there was such a shortage on lifeguards in the first place. So might as well, you know, hire people who actually want to be a part of the, who actually want to be a part of it. All right. So, so this is the part of the press conference here, and this is what our mayor had to say.
One moment. If we had a migrant and asylum seeker plan that states those jobs that we are in high demand, we could expedite. How do we have a large body of people that are in our city and country that are excellent swimmers, and at the same time we need lifeguards? And the only obstacle is that we won't give them the right to work to become a lifeguard. That just doesn't make sense. But if we had a plan that say you have a shortage of food service workers and those who fit the criteria, we're going to expedite you. If you have the experience that you are a nurse, which you have a nursing shortage, and we would expedite you. And it's the same with lifeguards. So we have all these eligible people waiting to work with the skills we need to fill the jobs, but we're unable to allow them to work because bureaucracy is in the way. That just does not make sense.
Yeah, so that's what our mayor had to say about that situation. Some individuals, they feel like, you know, they just don't. A lot of people thought he was joking. They didn't think that he was serious. They were saying, some people even said that he high when he actually came up with this idea. Yikes. Some people, black people, were saying that we don't claim Eric Adams. You can throw him to the Caucasians. Someone said this seems to be an episode straight out of South Park. You know, they used to have I remember South Park. I used to watch, anybody used to watch South Park. So funny. So funny. Even the Boondocks. I used to watch the Boondocks too. But I felt like, you know, this definitely was giving one of those scenes where, you know, the mayor and the town came to talk about something just beyond ridiculous, which is not something uncommon, you know, uncommonly known for. So NYC, you know, let me tell you something. You see, whenever you want to go and do something, go and do it quicker. So we had a portal here in NYC. And it basically was a portal. It was a screen where people can see what people were doing in New York. You can see what people were doing in Dublin, Ireland in real time. And people in Dublin, Ireland can see what people in NYC were doing in real time. But unfortunately, the portal has been temporarily closed due to inappropriate behavior. They're saying that the portal installation, right? Again, it was something that was supposed to, I guess, connect people. However, the organizers said that due to the inappropriate behavior, which included people being mooned, people were sending terroristic threats, individuals were just plain out disgusting. So they saw a man was actually taking a number 2, man take a tutu in front of the portal. There was another man seen flicking boogers out of his nose in front of the portal. There was another woman seen pulling down her pants and showing she whole ass, showing she entire bamsi to the whole of Dublin, Ireland. Yeah. But on both sides, the behavior was terrible, right? I was like, sometimes they'll make it seem like sometimes certain people in the world, like they're so loving and so caring, and then when they put something like this, you really see humanity in their bare ass show, eh? Jesus. So scary situation. A livery cab driver in the Bronx. It's unfortunate. He was actually in his car, right? And he had a passenger in the car. And apparently they had some type of altercation verbally. And the man is seen in the video the passenger jumping out of the car while the car was moving. So the driver looked back like, what the hell going on, And the door closes. And next thing you know, my boy decides he wants to go and open fire behind the livery cab, okay? And bullets started flying. So here's the story.
Cab driver El Felix Jimenyan shows us where bullets hit his car and where a piece of one is still stuck in the back light. That is the moment, he says, a passenger shot at him 5 times after he had jumped out of the car. It happened May 3rd. He picked up a passenger dispatched through the base in Pelham Bay just before 4 a.m. The drop-off address was in Williamsbridge on Bronx Boulevard. And as they arrived, the man wanted him to go around the corner.
This is not the address. Let me see the address. You getting me tight.
And then he jumps out, and a camera in the trunk captures another angle of the man in a mask shooting at the car.
Straight madness. They're like, what kind of craziness is that? You didn't? Okay, all right. I could tell you right now, as somebody who uses taxis from time to time, sometimes I will order a taxi and I am literally on a specific area and the taxi will be called somewhere else, but I look at the app, right? And sometimes even too when they're dropping you off. So always make sure and just double check with that and then just let the driver know, like, hey, listen, I put in this address here, but for whatever reason, I put in the wrong address. This is the correct address. But that is just behavior of somebody who just, has a lot mentally going on, because you jump out of a moving car, you could have break something, you could have fracture and really injure yourself seriously, right? Then on top of that, now you pull out your matic and start to let off shots. Like, that's just unheard of. I don't know what's going on in the world these days, all right? So a father jumps a 7-year-old girl's father after school to teach her a lesson about bullying his daughter after being told multiple times to stop and she wouldn't. So a young girl was being bullied by another young girl in a school. The parent of the bullied young girl had meetings. They spoke to the girl's parents, had school conferences, mediations, and the young lady kept bullying his daughter. So this is what he decided to do.
Her daddy after school, I'm sorry. I know that was probably a traumatizing experience for you, but we kept asking you to stop bullying my daughter and you wouldn't listen. We sent letters home. We even had a meeting with you and your parents and you wouldn't listen. So now you know your actions have consequences. And since you're too young to receive those consequences, you had to watch your daddy take those consequences. Get some therapy. You'll be all right. To the 7-year-old girl who had to watch me and my brothers jump her daddy after school, a lot of y'all keep asking why I didn't fight this man one-on-one. And why I got my brothers to jump him in front of his 7-year-old daughter. And the answer is simple. Life is not fair.
You get jumped by responsibilities every day. Bullying is not fair because you're picking on somebody that's essentially a weaker vessel and that's smaller than you. So I wanted to make sure she saw what it looked like when a fight is not fair and you don't have no choice but to let somebody jump you, so she could get the concept of what she was doing. Sometimes kids learn from what they see and not what they hear. So I wanted it to be a visual experience, okay? I'm out here doing the Lord's work, okay? God is pleased with me whether or not y'all are.
I thought this was like an interesting view. I've never really saw this spin on bullying before, but I don't know. I think it might be a way to get kids to stop bullying other children, right? I thought I'm not mad at the dad, right? They didn't hurt the young girl, but the father catch some licks. Like, I think sometimes this is a clear example of why some parents actually need to take charge with their children, find out what the hell it is going on with them, how are they treating other kids in school, because now you could get your ass whooped, get a proper beating, right? Some good fair share licks on your head top. But oh Lord, I don't know. I said I'm gonna follow because I didn't see anything about any charges being filed against him or anything like that, but I'll keep it up and I'll let you guys know, right? So in Peru, they have passed a law. The Peruvian government has officially classified transgender, non-binary, and intersex people as mentally ill. The controversial decision was made to ensure the country's public health services could guarantee full coverage of medical attention for mental health for the trans community in Peru. I don't know. I mean, I guess what I thought about when government, you need funds, right? And I feel like nowadays, mental health worldwide is becoming more aware and more in the forefront. People are talking about it more. It's not such a taboo anymore. So I guess they want to help people, but I don't know. I don't know. That's a sticky one right there, right? But I thought that was interesting. Even another issue that I saw that was interesting. A male, right? Looks like maybe late 20s, maybe 30. I'll give him the most. He's basically going viral after saying this about females, right? When they come to his section, what to expect. He said, PSA. Due to the bottle prices being $800 a bottle in the club, ladies, no disrespect, but please don't come over to our section if you are not getting taken down. I'll say, lack of a better for safe words for radio, by any of the guys or intending to get taken down by any of the guys. Please leave our liquor alone. First of all, he spelled our Ourare, like R. That's how he spelled our. That was interesting. But honestly, I don't, ladies or little, feel no way, but I don't disagree with him. I feel like sometimes you see it as a woman. I've seen it, and then sometimes unfortunately, you can get the bad end of the stick because of situations like this, right? So you have situations where you go in a party, girls and them, they're like they're just wet when they see man with liquor. You ain't pay for no liquor. You want to go in the section, right? You want to hang out with everybody, drink free, and then go home. Them man and them getting smart and all. They say, unless you're doing anybody any favors, don't come here. And I don't think you should go to the party looking for free drinks. If you do not have money to buy drinks in the party, drink water. Drink water, have fun, and mind your business, right? But if you're going in the party and you're looking for drinks from man, listen, you're opening yourself to that door of disrespect, okay? It will come. It will come. There ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. These days, it is just pure craziness. But I thought that was interesting, right? So crazy video. Oh my God, just shocking. In the Dominican Republic, right? A man and another man was seen fighting with cutlass. All right. Both of them had two. One had one cutlass. Wait, hold on. Let me rewind back the video. Let me watch this properly. Because I don't know. It's like Instagram, they don't like rewind back the videos. It's like, come and say, I have to watch the whole entire video in its entirety. Boom. So two of them fighting. One man dropped on the floor and he had like a dreads, right? The next man up on top of him. So it's like a sword fight going on. Unfortunately, that man lost his left hand, his hand from the wrist down. The other man was seen, they were in front of a gas station. I have no idea why they were fighting. People, nobody knows. Everybody has been trying to figure out what did this happen. But Lord, it's just ridiculous. I don't know. I keep saying on Instagram, they keep saying that both of them ended up dying in the hospital, but I did not know where that source came from. I've looked over everywhere, all news platforms, like Google. I think it's just internet talk as usual. You know, if 100 people see something, it's true, right? Even if it's false. But yeah, that is just wild. Lord have mercy. I was like, I got to do a double take when I was looking back at the video. I said, did that man lose his hand? Listen, anybody fighting, please, my fighters. Listen, I was once there in life, right? Now as a big old man, I am not on that kind of time anymore. However, if you are somebody going in the club to fight somebody in this good day and age here, please think twice. Please think twice. Don't sit down there and feel as if like people care. No, a lot of people don't care. I remember back in the days, you know, you fight, you shoot your fair one, everybody sit down there and, you know, we all have a good time. These days, Lord have mercy, people ain't stopping until the end of your life, and oh God. But I know that man, I was saying to myself, I was like, I know this man has to be watching this video back and saying to yourself, man, if I could have walked away, I would have walked away. Yeah? So sometimes, you know, you have to know how to walk away from certain situations like that, because that is just heartbreaking and that is just horrible. And the wickedest part about it, the man calmly walk over there and pick up his hand calmly and walk off calmly. I don't know, maybe his body was in shock. I'm thinking he probably ain't realized what this happened yet. But Lord of God, have mercy, boy. Ooh. So, TV chef, right, actually lands himself in an eviction. Madison Cohen is a well-known former champion of the Food Network shows like Iron Chef and Chopped. I was looking at him. He doesn't look that familiar to me. But apparently his landlord claims that he hasn't paid any rent since January of 2020, literally 2 months before COVID hit, in his apartment in Brooklyn, and he refuses to leave. But he has been, I remember recently you've seen those squatters in Queens, and the owner of the home was arrested. You know, it ended up reaching to the Queens DA's office, and they ended up changing the law to favor to be in the favor of landlords instead of the squatters, which I think makes total sense. Like, why does, I own this house now, somebody could just break in here while I'm on vacation. I've seen heartbreaking stories with veterans, right? They got deployed and then they came back, somebody living in the house, and then they couldn't do anything about it. They're being told to take them to, civil court. Yeah. And then when people let them go on off them, is like, oh my God, why would you do that? It's not serious. You didn't know what people mental are, especially when they come to a financial breaking point. Okay. That's not nobody want to play with. All right. So, Diddy, gotta talk about it. So, this bombshell of a case, it just seems like it's just so much every other day. Because his son go and make this record to 50 Cent, and he basically ratting on his own family, saying, oh, the feds and them checked our house, but they didn't check the other one down the road, and all that kind of craziness. Now, a video has been leaked to social media. It shows, it's from back in 2016, and Diddy and Cassie were in a hotel, and apparently Diddy allegedly paid the hotel $50,000 to buy the footage. Okay, he wanted to buy the footage and get rid of it, but somehow, some way, after that raid, they're saying that they believe allegedly that it's been leaked from the raid. So Diddy actually came, and the video was very disturbing. You see him grab Cassie, throw she to the floor, kick she up, pelt she down, fling she, drag she. All the things that men are not supposed to do to women, okay? And this man has daughters. He has, I think 4 daughters, if I'm not mistaken. But, it doesn't matter. Some men, they won't treat their own that way, but they will treat another woman that way. But, karma is something. Sometimes it don't reach you, it might reach your children. So Diddy made a statement after this leak of this video, because now this video, it has passed the statute of limitations, so he cannot be charged for it. So I guess they realized, hey, we can't charge him, but let us leak it to the internet so people will never forget what they saw. So Diddy, after that video leaked, he actually came online and said some things. Sometimes I don't know who advises people. Who's your PR team? Who's a lawyer? I don't know. Sometimes, because you remember, he came out and he said that he never did the things that she said. Right? He only settled because of whatever reason, but it was not because of what she said. But here's what he had to say after that horrible tape was leaked.
So to reflect on the darkest times in your life But sometimes you gotta do that. I was up. I mean, I hit rock bottom, but I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I'm disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now. I went and I sought out professional help. I had to go into therapy and go into rehab. Had to ask God for his mercy and grace. I'm so sorry. But I'm committed to be a better man each and every day. I'm not asking for forgiveness. I'm truly sorry.
Boy, I don't know. It's just really this is such a sad situation just all around. You know what I did, and this is just my take on it, and then I'm gonna close on up, get up out of her. But individuals, I find that sometimes live a very fraudulent lifestyle. Like when you try to be something that you're not, sometimes if you're given a little bit of power, you kind of go nuts. I'll give you an example. So you have some police officers that when they were younger, they used to get rough up, herbed up. That's what back in the days, right? It says that you get herb up, somebody come on, they bully you, I guess, in a sense, right? And then now you become a police officer, you have a badge, you have a gun, and here it is now. You're still that person who used to get pushed around, but now you have this power. It can be a scary thing because sometimes they can let it go to their heads. And I see it all the time. Walking the streets of NYC, in the train stations, above the train stations, I've seen police officers in the train stations looking afraid. I'm like, damn, there's nothing scary than actually seeing a police officer in the train station or somewhere where we are supposed to be protected by you, and you look scared, like you're frightened. You know what I mean? Because you don't like, you're not from these areas. That's why I think it's important to have police officers who are from the area to police the area. You have some people who come from the suburbs, the whitest of the whitest areas, and then you put them in the heart of a black, run down, poverty-stricken neighborhood. Come on, what do you think is gonna? They're terrified, So I don't know. But with Diddy, I know he was born in Harlem, but he was actually raised in Mount Vernon, New York, right? And, he went to good school. He even went to Howard University. He dropped out. So I don't know if something happened to him when he was younger. I think sometimes the men like this, and again, I'm just talking, right? Sometimes men like this, maybe they were abused when they were younger, felt like their mother didn't protect them. So sometimes they grow a hatred for their mothers, and then like they have this hatred towards women. Like they like them, but then they hate them at the same time because, and again, this is just me, with my little 3 cents imagining like, how did we get here? But anyways, he always talks about, I'm from Harlem, but you did not grow up in Harlem. You grew up in Mount Vernon. So you're a suburban boy trying to pose as a city boy. And I see how far things could go, right? So I don't know. That's just my analogy in my head, what I thought about the situation. I feel like he's somebody who posed as somebody else or try to be something that he's not for so very long. And the sugar honey, I still catch up with the backside. I don't know. But ladies, if you're in an abusive relationship, definitely don't stay. Men, if you're in an abusive relationship, don't stay. All right. Just know tomorrow is another day. Take everything day by day. So now they might say, oh, man, check for the next year, check for the next 2 years. No, take everything day by day. All right. Trust me when I tell you. So you don't know, right? It's all about Soca, Bachanaal and Sense right here on Team Soca. Shout out to you listening on the app, those listening online. Big up all, right? And big shout out and big thank you to Gucci Boss for coming in and talking to me and enlightening you as well, Team Soca listener, about Guyanese sporting music. Sporting is like Lyman in Trinidad, right? So it's sporting and things. So it's sporting music, it's fun music, it's vibesy music. It's music you just feel good to, right? Take a little drink or drink a little water, whatever you want to do. But yeah, big up Gucci. Yeah, a big shout out to all of the fast food workers and them out there. If you're a fast food worker, big up you. If you have a, your child, a loved one who works in fast food, you got to give them more time. You had to give them some encouragement in it, because trust me, working in those spaces, they are so they're sometimes very highly disrespected, and still they have to maintain some level of professionalism, even sometimes at times being humiliated, right? So big up to all of the fast food workers out there, right? And big up all of my nurses. Happy Nurses Week, right? Happy belated Nurses Week to all of the nurses working hard on my CNAs, my HHAs, my LPNs, my RNs, my nurse practitioners. Trust me, nursing is a field. It's not for the weak, all right? It's only for the strong. And don't get into nursing for the money. Get in because you like it and you love it. Because if you do it for the money, you're going to hate it. Trust me, I'll tell you. Gotta like what you do and you gotta love what you do, all right? Put God first and everything else after. And you can follow me on the IG, DJ TIKI _millions. All right. Come connect with me. Check out my mixes. Check out what I'm doing, where I'm at, where I DJing, where I'm playing. Yeah. Big shout out to the staff at Pitch. All right. So you done already. It's your girl, DJ Tiki Millions. You guys have a blessed week. Enjoy all your time. And always remember, be good to one another. All right. You have to be stinking nasty. Don't have enough of that anywhere. Right? Yeah.
TeamSoca.com.
The ladies love Tiki.
Hey, girlfriend, go down in the center, go down in the center, go down in the center, go down in the center. This, early Tuesday morning, waiting for the sun to rise. Hey, hot down and a oil down. Most likely I'm in disguise. 3B, 1. Now I wanna get on mad. 2. Now I wanna jam in the center. 3. Girl, away your belt back. 4. I wanna jam on your bumper. When I get this feeling is no trouble. Let me start the Bachanaal. Cock up your foot, put your two hand on your head. We come out here and they go run it red. I jump with pain and I don't see no bed. Nobody can tell me to stop. Hey, girlfriend, go down in the center. Go down in the center. Go down in the center. Go down in the center.
Every girl has someone who they sure they could depend on, believe it. Oh God, oh God, oh God. If I hot like the sun, he go pour a bucket of sweetness on me. Oh God, oh God, oh God. I don't need your money, honey. I just want your waist. But if you insist on spending on me, I go take it still. Nobody don't know we business. Only two will be hearing this. And it's anything that you are sweeter than.
The ladies love Tiki.
But you insist on giving me everything.
Yo, what's up, one and all? You're logged on to TeamSoca.com. South Florida Carnival Band Leaders Association presents Carnival Expo and the Miami Carnival Showcase of the Bands, May 3rd to 4th. This to the experience is not one to miss. Workshops, panel discussions, guest speakers from Carnival around the world, DJ Symposium, Designer Challenge, vendors, sound clash, and much more. And close out the day 2 event with a showcase of the Carnival costumes for the 2024 Miami Carnival and the Junior Carnival. Join us as we band together and share the culture and industry of mass. From behind the scenes to the road. Tickets and registration at www.sfcbla.org. Get your weekend pass now.
Who are the people in your neighborhood? Morning, neighbor!
The Borough Fun Day is back. Sunday, May 5th.
One massive event.
Morning Neighbor, Point 14. It's time to experience the frequency of love.
So now we playing touchdown. I jab it. Half I touch I jab it. Hey, all you know, Morning Neighbor is one of the craziest fets ever. Where else people are party from 11 o'clock in the morning till 8 o'clock in the night. Last year, Faye and Run and dive off the stage. And if all you think that was crazy, wait till you see what's going to happen this year. Bring it to the stage. Point 14 performing exclusively to Morning Neighbor, Bungie Garland. So long you've been ready, so long you've been waiting, so long you've been ready, so long you've been waiting. Bungie Garland. Alongside Player.
Bungie Garland, Faye and Lions.
Exclusively to Morning Neighbor.
Sunday, May 5th at Strikers Ranch, 246 Central Road, Capdival, Point 14. Morning Neighbor, the frequency of love.
On the blow.
Orlando! It's that time again for the biggest cooler party in the world. It's Powerline Cooler Fest. All going down Friday, May 24th, Orlando Carnival Weekend. Oh gosh! Link your crew, grab your coolers, and remember, no glass bottles. Gates open at 8 p.m. and we partying all the way till 4 a.m. Don't forget, Friday, May 24th, it's Powerline Cooler Fest. For tickets and info, visit powerlinetickets.com, eventbrite.com/powerline, or call 407-489-7349. Remember, if your tickets don't say Powerline on it, you're at the wrong fest.
This Memorial Weekend, Culture Fest. The most anticipated soca experience returns this Memorial